week's episode of The Voice Party is brought to you by Big Boy Raps. Get your car wrapped by some of the most experienced and skilled in the Bay. Big Boy Raps, where the big boys play.
All right, we got a great show for you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. And welcome. Please help me welcome the Voice Party hosts. I don't even know. I didn't rehearse this, but first we got Marcos. Where you at, Marcos? Give it up, y'all. Give it up. Give it up. Natalie, where you at? Let's go. All right, next we got Leslie. Leslie Lloyd, y'all. Joaquin, where you at? Let's go. And last of all, we got JD.
Make some noise! Thank you guys for coming. That's been our show. No, just kidding. Just kidding. This is our first ever live recording with an audience. So thank you guys for being here. It's fucking hot today, and it's too late to change out of this shirt. Let's just fucking go with it, guys. This is weird. Because it's usually just us. And it's like, okay, so who votes for the budget to be lowered, guys? And then that's what it feels like. This feels like truancy. I used to get on truancy a lot in high school. And there's the panel of all the whatever, and then I got my sister pretending to be my sister. My sister pretending to be my mom. You just gotta go with it. All right, who listens to the show?
You better.
Yeah, for real. This is our 100th episode. Woo. So many hours of wasted time. But the reason I started this was because I wanted to talk out in the air, put my thoughts out there, have someone to listen to my delusions. So thank you guys for feeding into my delusions. It means a lot. Yeah, this is also the first show ever. What's up, Phil? We good? Give it up for Phil. He does all the things behind the scenes that nobody sees.
He is literally the spine and nervous system of the Voice Party.
Big time, man. And he talks to the cops whenever we need someone to talk to the cops. So, and now we got Marcos too. So holla at Marcos for that shit. Yeah, this is the first show ever, or since the pandemic, or no, not before the pandemic, since the city of Richmond went down on this lovely place that allows creatives to come in and do their shit in Richmond. We need more of this. So first up, coming up, our first guest is the guy who owns the building. Give it up for Mikey Rahman.
Mikey Rahman!
What's up, Mikey?
All right. Yeah, it's all good. I love having people in my house. Up in this biatch.
Yeah, man. A lot of wild shit happened here, bro.
Yeah, we redid the whole back here. This used to have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles up here. Yeah. Which is it's cool, But,
yeah, right. But you want to keep the walls clean.
Yeah, we kind of those filthy punks. They just come in here and they disrespect.
Yeah. I want to ask you about what happened with the city. Why did they shut you down?
Well, they shut us down because the ghost ship happened. 36 people died, and nothing to do with us. And then
were you there?
No, I was.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I have an alibi. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. That's not funny.
Everything's funny if you say it right.
Yeah, that's true. That's
true.
Yeah.
Timing is everything.
Yeah. Timing is everything.
God damn, I didn't realize there was gonna be fried chicken under a lamp right here, dude.
Oh, really?
I'm like fucking butter melting. You ever put butter on your hand and that's how I feel right now.
You're looking like hot. The Wicked Witch of the West.
And you guys are wearing a fucking Jesus. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean it. So 36 people.
36 people.
You weren't
died,
involved.
And
That's where we left
I was
off.
not involved.
Okay.
I knew one of the people who died though, and the last person who got out of the place alive used to live here.
Oh shit.
So he was messed up. So he had like brain damage from the smoking inhalation and stuff. And my friend Brandon, he's been helping him like convalesce and like relearn how to do everything.
Yeah.
So it was like only like 2 days after that Mayor Butt came out and said like, Richmond's own ghost ship here. It's like we need to shut them down. And it was like, and the bridge space, if you remember, there were a lot of people living in the bridge space, and they were all made homeless by Mayor Butt as well. And
creating a lot of homeless people.
Yeah, it's creating a lot of homeless people in the middle of the winter too. So
this episode is sponsored by the mayor, Tom Butt. Also, I want to throw that out there.
Hope we didn't make things awkward.
Yeah,
it's all good. But I pray for your soul, Mr. Butt.
I hope this doesn't cancel our Chevron sponsoring.
No one's supposed to know that, JD.
Yeah, so then he
No,
said,
this isn't burn ramen at all. This is some undisclosed location.
This is an overcooked pho. It's not the burn ramen. It's an overcooked pho. Yes.
So he came in and they sent 12 people in here, like a cop and like 11 inspectors. You never know there were so many bureaucrats in charge of kicking people out of their houses until they get a fire in their ass, and they just like threw the book at me. They cited me for something like there's an orange safety cone over there. There was an orange safety cone in the yard, and they put that on the list of things.
There's an orange safety cone over there?
I know, yeah.
How fucking
you gotta watch out
bro?
for these orange safety cones. They could turn at any time. They could snap like that, and So obviously we got to be cited for that.
They're just trying to protect you. You say you live here.
Oh yeah, they're trying to protect us from being in our home.
Yeah, right. It's watching out for you.
It's so much safer to live on the street. That's what I hear from all these street people.
You feel like they're trying to make you homeless, essentially? Like,
well, I don't know. I don't know if he was trying.
I'm not trying to make you homeless, but like trying to just get rid of this place so they could build something and sell it to like some investors. And
that's a good question. I think there's a vast conspiracy of people involved here. And they all had my number and they were tracking my phone, and they have a little chip inside my tooth that
what the fuck?
No, seriously.
This is the time. This is the time of the show where you guys take your shrooms or your. This is
David Icke, watch out! You got some competition.
You were saying no.
I was saying. No, I don't think it was so much a conspiracy. Yeah, I think Mayor Butt wanted to get in the public, like media, like the mass media.
He's doing things for attention.
He was doing it for attention, and I can't really say what his real motives were.
The mayor's here. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man,
I'm kidding.
There's nothing going on here, sir.
Yeah. So, but are you good to reopen? I mean, we're here, but like.
I mean, it's like I don't want to jinx it or nothing.
Because can the cops come at any time and shut us down?
I don't think they would. I'm going to be knocking on this table a lot, okay?
Hell, chop down a tree if you got to.
Chop down a tree.
Is it possible that someone in here is a rat? No, I'm just kidding.
I think.
Hey.
Raise your hand.
I'm sorry. I mean, the rats here, they have tenants' rights as well.
I know there's rats here, but I mean... So don't drop your snacks.
You
guys.
got Splinter and Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah, we got
Rizzo.
We got a whole family of rats. It's like this place has been around since 1905.
Yeah.
So they've been making this place their home more than I have.
For sure. Yeah. Is this place haunted, bro?
People say.
We're just changing the subject real quick, because this is one thing. Like, have you ever seen some shit?
People say that the house is haunted, but I've never seen anything.
Okay.
So other people
can't
say
see
that.
ghosts if you're high all the time, guys. Right?
I know. Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, 8 days awake, and
whoa.
And people have all sorts of ideas about what's going on.
Yeah. Who's his first time at the ramen? Yeah, first time at the ramen.
Woo!
Guilty as charged.
Holy shit.
Cool.
I think all of us.
Yeah. What's the craziest shit that's happened here that you've experienced? People laughing.
Okay, well, so we had this band MDC play here, Millions of Dead Cops from
Jesus.
Portland. Yeah, Millions of Dead Cops. They actually call it multi-death corporations now. They don't want to be on the radar with the police.
Yeah.
So over there's like a beam by the bathroom, and someone kicked a cigarette butt under the beam, and it was all dry wood at the time. And it started smoldering. It started smoking a little bit. I mean, the door's right there, So people are moshing around, and they see this, and I go upstairs, and I start dumping water through the ceiling.
Shit.
And the band didn't stop playing. Like, we had the door open, People were moshing around, and the band played longer actually. So people like have a little eye on the door. I was like, how's the fire doing? Okay, we got the door right there.
So they brought theatrics, is what you're saying.
And I'm saying like that was probably the closest call we had with that sort of thing.
Okay.
And it all went okay,
Relatively speaking.
Went great. No
I
problem.
mean, you're alive, right? That's
Yeah.
something to say.
Yeah.
Who's been here before that you guys have you been here before? What's the wildest shit that you've seen? If you guys ever recall anything, no?
I'm sure there's some.
Okay. I got
Always drunk.
I was gonna say if they could remember that night.
Yeah, right. Do you remember that time there was a gun found here?
I'm not sure.
The beer maze.
The bear mace. Yeah. Well, there were a couple.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I'm glad you brought that up. Fights. So
Fights.
Shout out to Fonzie. What are you doing there, bro?
Yeah, sometimes it was fun.
He's sitting in the masturbating couch. If you need to take, you need some time to go masturbate. That's where you go. He's got one of those butter things that you saw on that meme.
So that couch there. I was like, I don't want this couch to get destroyed, and I like talked to one of the housemates, and it's like, put it up on the wall there.
Nice.
I was like, okay, all we need is
ramen engineering.
all we need is a ramp there, and then we can do couch drops. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a video of this guy jumping off into the pit on top of a bunch of people's house from the couch. He's like, jumping off.
I got shot at right outside here.
Oh, damn.
At a show.
Whoa.
Yeah, they missed. They missed. Yeah.
Obviously.
Luckily they missed because I'm a big target. It's not easy to to miss. That's the wildest shit that I've seen here. I don't think you were here that day.
No, I think I would have remembered that.
Aside from that, it was a fun party. But
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, there was this one time. So there's a Samoan Methodist church over there.
What?
Samoan Methodist.
Talk about juxtaposition.
I heard a Samoan meth head like, whoa, shit.
Samoan Methodist.
Okay.
They can't hold their liquor though. So yeah, they had a wedding party. So we had a big show going on, and one of the big dudes gets behind the wheel of his car. He just starts slamming into cars left and right. Just it was like ping pong, ping, 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 down the street. So some guy who lives that way, I think he got his car hit. I don't know, but he like gets pissed and he goes around and starts slashing everyone's tires.
Jeez.
I like laughing. My tires got slashed too. So.
Have you thought about turning this place into a landmark for the city? So they don't close it down?
There's some disadvantages to that. One is that you can't change anything about it after it's a historical landmark. And
what if it's a historic landmark because everything changes all the time?
That's kind of meta. That's very meta.
I don't know if the law books work with meta, but
Fuck it.
You could be the first person to do it.
Exactly. But because I want this place to stay around.
Oh yeah,
you're not clear to do shows again, but we're here, and
I don't think it was ever clear to do shows. But that never stopped us.
But it's like an experience to be here. Like after people like I said, when I used to do comedy shows here, then I'll go to perform in like San Jose or further down south. They're like, oh yeah, I heard about those shows at the Ramen, like from random people. So like that's what I mean. Like if we could turn this into somehow where we could keep you around.
Mm-hmm. Well, just give me a pat on the back.
Yeah, for sure.
A pat on the say like, hey, good boy, you're good.
Again, thank you for letting us do this, man. And I know you're selling beer, right? Or no? Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean,
cut that out.
Are we allowed to say that on camera?
No, cut that out. This is gonna be edited out, right, Phil?
Scene.
Can we edit this out?
Not just that it's on camera, that we're on the speakers.
Oh, yeah.
That the city could.
I meant
refreshments.
Refreshments. Yeah. So if you guys want refreshments, holla at your boy. Thank you, Mikey, for coming by and letting us do this, man.
Okay, man.
Yeah,
okay,
it's a pleasure, Mikey.
Keep the comedy alive.
All right, guys, that's the show. No, I'm just kidding. How you guys feeling, man? No, not you guys. The crew. Who's first time on stage ever?
My first time on stage.
Leslie, give it up for Leslie.
Welcome to the club.
It's exciting.
How is it, Leslie, being up here and doing
It's
it?
weird.
like-
They're all looking at me.
They're looking at you.
Yeah.
Make eye. You know what helps? Make eye contact with your best friend.
I got you.
Yeah, you see. Take
Now
off your fucking
pretend
glasses,
they're
dog.
naked.
Take off your glasses. See.
Now I see you.
Just imagine you're talking to her. What about you, man? How you doing,
I'm
Marcos?
feeling good.
Marcos is part of a band, a Richmond band. Talk about your band, bro.
Yeah, I'm the lead singer of a pop band called Tomorrow's June. Actually, my bandmates are here, David
Nice.
and JD. Yeah, he's the other JD as well.
But when he's
But
around
yeah.
me, he's Juan Diego.
Yeah,
So
when
don't
he's
you ever-
party foul.
party foul.
Come on.
He had the paper towels ready.
This happened
I knew
before.
that was gonna happen.
JD really had his own table with a cooler on the side.
I know. He's good as
I have
I'm telling
napkins.
you. His own special side over there.
Well, it's split up between the guests. It's not like I don't want to be over there because we'll fuck y'all. Like, nah, I just, it's but yeah. Leslie's his first time on stage, but it's weird that like people listen to the show. I know. I mean that's why we do this shit.
It's a fucking podcast, JD. What the hell else
I
are they
know.
gonna do?
Well, hold on. I never expected more than like my inner circle to listen. So I appreciate you guys doing that. I don't think I've ever shared this, but like our biggest listeners or the biggest listeners, not like size, but like the majority of our listeners are from the U.S. Obviously. Second is Canada.
Hey,
All right,
Hey.
Canada.
don't you know?
I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it
they're
that appeals to the Canadians. And then third on the list is a fucking Irish. I'm sorry, Ireland. Ireland. Those are our third biggest listeners. I don't know. It's like when we started this, like I said, we just wanted to fuck around, talk about movies, and now look at us.
Northern or Southern
Not like
Ireland?
that, but like
Northern or Southern Ireland? There's a difference. They had
fuck
a
it.
whole
I will take
fucking
them
civil
both.
war over it.
I'll take them both. You guys ready for the next guest? Yeah. All right. So this next guest that's coming up, we had her on the podcast recently, and like you were there, and Gaspar, rest in peace, Gaspar. He couldn't be here.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
He's very well
But
alive.
he's hella missed.
I want to normalize saying rest in peace to our living people, because
Hashtag normalize RIP.
normalize RIP. Wouldn't you want living people to rest in peace too?
I mean, Gaspar's alive to everyone else, but he's dead to us.
He has a fever, so don't hold the thought.
It still counts, bro.
I'm just kidding. Next guest, we had this guest on. She actually performed at the first homegrown comedy show that you guys probably missed, except for you guys. Yeah, I remember you guys. And we just hit it off, so we want to have her back here just to have us just show you like the chemistry that we had. So Tammy T, please come on up.
Welcome, Tammy T.
I'm glad I was ready. 'Cause I was not okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
I could.
No, I'm
Okay.
good.
All right.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on?
Gave me this little ass people chair. I don't appreciate that shit. Yep. You fix it, cause you gave me this little ass. Fucking.
That's the comfortable chair.
baby seat.
We gave you the
Shit.
good one, trust me.
We
Sister.
give you the good one. Look at
Bullshit.
Look at this janky shit that I got.
You can't swing your feet.
That's because I'm fucking fat. That has nothing to do with the chair. I do that, I'll be sweating more than I'm already sweating.
Nobody told you to wear that SA shirt.
I was trying not to look like an essay.
Hey, Holmes.
So I thought you were.
Hey, Holmes.
I thought you went bowling earlier. That's why you were wearing.
Hey.
Sweating hella hard in here.
I grew up in
essay.
Los Angeles. I could say these things.
You can.
That's right, SA.
Tell everybody what you do. Introduce yourself.
I am Tammy T. Love, a.k.a. Tammy E. Clark. My mom gave me a white name on purpose. She wanted to make sure I got a job for the rest of my life. And it works, because I've never been out of a job longer than 2 weeks.
Nice.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah. Now, when I get there,
Oh, yeah.
I get the job interview real fast. As soon as I get there, they're like, Tammy? And for the rest of the interview, they don't look at me. They just look at the paper. So, I see. Good fuck. I'm getting paid. I still have a job. Thank you.
You been working during the pandemic?
Yeah, I haven't stopped working.
Yeah, working from home.
I'm working from home. That's cool, but
You said stand-up comic, right?
my boss keeps calling me.
You did say you do stand-up comedy,
Yes,
right?
I do stand-up comedy.
I'm tripping right now. Like,
Yeah.
I think I'm sweating too much and I'm not hydrated.
It's that shirt.
You got the cooler right next to you, sir.
That is, yeah, but it's empty now.
Why
Yeah.
don't you get another seat for your other butt cheek? And then you'll have one whole chair for your ass.
I have no ass.
Well,
I have all my ass went to my belly.
You know, sometimes you just gotta take it and just put the other seat over there so you can, at least for your leg, you know.
Oh,
you
I
won't
feel
be,
you. No, I'm comfortable.
You're not.
I am. Okay, look. Okay. So we were saying, you do stand-up comedy.
Yes.
Yeah, we did cover that, right?
Yeah, I do
Okay,
stand-up
you
comedy.
do stand-up comedy.
Once again, ladies and
Obviously,
gentlemen.
fucking, taking the show. I love it.
I appreciate it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I wanted to talk about, like I said, we had you on the show. The episode's not out yet.
Right.
But you dropped a dope story. I don't want to.
How I got into comedy?
How you got into comedy?
Okay.
You don't have to go through the whole thing because I want them to listen,
No worries.
Just the gist of it.
Yes.
Because that's a dope story, and that's why I hit you up to come to the
I
show.
appreciate you having me. Do you want me to answer the question now?
Eventually, right, JD? Some point.
I don't know.
You guys can cut my mic at any
Are we
time.
gonna say on your mark, get set, go?
Sorry about that. One last thing. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, Kanye.
Damn, that's a compliment.
Well,
No, that's a choice.
right, right,
Before
brother,
that, yeah,
right.
Attitude.
Power to the people. Okay, so I was in a relationship. She dumped me, and I was like, "That's fucked up." You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up because she dumped me on the day before my dead mama birthday.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's just hard. Yeah. So I got over it because a couple of months later, I would say 5 months later or 4, I went to San Jose Improv to meet the Academy Award winning actress Monique. I didn't know I was going to meet her. I just went to go see her because she's an Academy Award winning actress. She's black. And when am I ever going to get a chance to be that close to a black Academy Award winning actress for the price that I got? So I went, I studied, she came out, she was beautiful. I was like, look at God, Her legs was all shiny, I was like, man, this is amazing. And then after I got over her beauty, I started really paying attention to her skill, how she commanded the stage, how everybody was completely silent and listening to every single word. Even a guy yelled out, "Tell a joke, bitch!" And she didn't say nothing. Nobody in the audience said nothing. It was complete silent until she got to the point when she dropped her bomb of a joke and the whole audience went bananas. And I was like, I want to do that. Yeah. You know what I mean? And before the show, I was already supposed to do my first show ever that Friday. So I was studying my material for that next Friday. And after, during the show, I'm flirting with her in my mind. Now, I'm not saying Monique was flirting with me. I'm not saying any of these things. I'm saying in my mind, I had, what we call the lesbian lipstick. And
I have that too.
yes, the little, yeah.
I get more action as a lesbian than as a guy.
I can see that.
I just gotta shave all this off.
Yes, it's the shirt. It's the
It's
shirt.
the shirt.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a
Just gotta
butch
spike it up a little bit
lesbian
more.
shirt you have
Sure.
on there. I thought you was a lesbian when I saw you in the shirt, and I was like, no.
I'm offended you didn't hit on me.
Well, I didn't want to just put you out there like that. No, I don't like butch girls anyway with shirts like that.
You see these? You see these hands? How
those
soft they are?
No.
You calling me butch?
No. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I keep interrupting.
I
I'm sorry.
digress. So I had my little lesbian lipstick, and I was like, boom, with the, see that with the one hand, girl, you ain't never seen nobody look at you and then do that. And then I had my bow tie on. I was making sure my bow tie was all straight. My haircut was fly, you know what I'm saying? I was giving it to her like, what? And she said, hold on. She stopped the show. She said, what's your name, baby? I said, my name is Tammy. She said, what? I said, my name is Tammy. She said, I thought you was a dude. I ain't with that shit. And she went on and did her jokes and made more jokes. She kept calling my name, calling, as I know now, as a callback. And now 400 people in San Jose Improv know my name just by her saying it over and over during the show. So after the show, she yells, where's Tammy? She didn't leave, did she? And so I'm standing there with a bunch of older black women that, are excited that I'm bringing Monique over here so they can meet her. And she, Monique bends down and she's like talking to me. And I say, you just gave me strength and you let me know that I could get on stage, tell the truth, and be funny. I could be myself. And I said, I'm an aspiring comedian. She said, oh, well, get on stage and do 10 minutes. Wow. Wait a minute, bitch, right now?
On the spot.
She threw you in the pool.
I said, right. I'm like, I've never been on stage before. So I'm like, right now? She's like, yeah, I'm going to tell the manager that you're going to open up for me on the next show. You could do 10 minutes. I was like, but right now? And she said, do you want 10 minutes or not? And we're this close, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I could kiss her right now. But I don't want to be the first #MeToo dyke movement. So I was like, so I was like, I can't tell you no.
Somebody hashtag that right now. Hashtag.
No, let's not make that a thing.
They'll get me caught up too.
Yeah.
Would love to see the stories coming out of the woodwork on that one.
Let's leave that alone. Okay.
Ellen DeGeneres,
okay.
looking at you.
I didn't say it. I'm not a fan, but I'm not gonna, ruin the relationship. What the fuck? Okay, leave the comedy people alone.
Okay.
Thank you. So she told me, get up there and do my 10 minutes. I told her, I can't tell you no. And so she said, okay, meet me in the back. I said, in the back of where? She said, bitch, meet me in the lobby. And asking too many questions. So now I'm freaking out because I don't know what the fuck to do. I've never been on stage before in front of all these people. It's 400 people. It's sold out in San Jose Improv. Gerald Kelly is there. He's like, don't worry about it. You got this. He doesn't know me. Nobody in here knows me. I came by myself. And so I'm like, call my mentor. He's like, oh, well, you're good at getting what you want, so just go up there and, do what you got to do. I'm like, you're not excited enough for me. So I called my homegirl. She's crying. I was like, I can't understand you. So now I don't have anybody to talk to about this. And then while I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for the show to start, this woman walks in. She has on these real tight pants, and she has on this ponytail. And I was like, Gerald, you see that woman over there? She ain't never want to give me no pussy. I've been trying to get with her for a long time. She ain't never wanted to give me none. She always played with my emotions.
Typical.
Right. And he said, well, she gonna want to give you something tonight. And I swear to God, people, she didn't give me none, but she did not. However, it was so much more than her vagina when I stepped on that stage, and everything that I had dreamed all my life that I didn't even know I was dreaming just happened right there. It was amazing. I did more than my 10 minutes. I remembered that bitch was up there. And the whole time, that's all I saw. I didn't know where she was because she didn't have good seats. She did not. And it was sold out. So I never saw her until after the show. But in my head, that's the only bitch I saw in the audience. And I made sure I tore that bitch down. You hear me? I didn't even understand what tearing a bitch down was because I had never done this before. But I saw Monique and Paul Mooney standing up there. I saw a flashing red light. They told me to look out for a white light. I don't know what that means, sir. I've never done this before. But there's a flashing red light, and I said, fuck that. Monique and Paul Mooney is standing up there watching me, and I'm not getting down until they get down, is what I said in my head while I was on the stage doing my thing. Once I finished, the whole time I kept telling the man that was sitting in my seat, buy a lotto ticket, because I was sitting there 20 minutes ago. And all I did was tell that woman I was inspiring to be a comedian. And she gave me the time to stand in front of you and do what I do right now.
That's good advice for performing.
That was 3 years ago.
That was 3 years ago.
Was blessed by a leprechaun, I swear.
Yeah, that was 3 years ago, and I have not stopped working since.
Nice. You mentioned something that I'm gonna use now, and like you said, this is your first time on stage. Find your bitch and tear it down.
You gotta do that.
Where you at?
You gotta do that. Every time you get on that stage, you gotta find that motherfucker. Either it's in your head, it's somebody telling you can't do what you're doing.
And abuse the fuck out of them on stage.
That's you right. None of my jokes had anything to do with her.
Where's my bitch? No, I'm just kidding.
But the fact that the Bay Area was in that building, she was in that building, she got a big ass mouth, so I'm sure she relayed on the message. And she saw the queen of comedy tell everyone, 30 years I've been in this game, and I've never seen a lesbian get on this stage and talk and say the things that this woman have said. I'm taking her on tour with me.
Woo.
Once she said that, now I'm crying. You know what I'm saying? She tells me to come back on stage. I come back on stage. She says, take a bow, bitch. I took my bow, I gave my salute, I got ready to walk off. She said, where you going? I didn't tell you to go nowhere. Bring your ass back up here. She sits me down, now I'm sitting on a stool, and she's telling them again. My mama told me I wasn't gonna be shit. And the things that I told her, she told the audience, stop telling your children this. You know? Just like I was telling the boys earlier, and the girls. We get dolls, the cooking easy bake oven, we get a kitchen set, we get a bassinet. Boys get to go outside and play. You get a football, baseball, soccer, tennis racket. You get a skateboard. Look at them, he got a whole skateboard ring back out there. Stop telling your girls they can't do boy stuff. Let them live. I hear so many boys saying, or men, I don't want my daughter playing basketball, that's dyke shit. No, that's just fun. Let the little girl be fun. It don't mean she gonna be gay because she play basketball. She might be rich.
I heard that.
She might be rich, but that don't mean she gonna be gay. So y'all gotta get that out your head. Let your kids just be kids. You don't have to call something a name because you think that's what your child is doing. Just let them have fun.
See, they let me play outside.
With that shirt on.
That too.
All the freedom.
It's gonna come.
And I
back
didn't take
to the
advantage
shirt.
of that. I always wanted to be inside.
I know you had a little
My
shirt
fat
like
ass
that.
was inside
You had
playing Street Fighter, eating Ritz crackers and Coke.
Yeah. And you had a little baby shirt like that.
I did.
I know you did.
The buttons would pop all the time.
100%. I grew up in LA, people. I know these things. I know how to make tamales. You have to know.
Yeah.
You're invited to my house.
100%. I'm not cooking, but I'll definitely have some. Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you came back because like that doesn't happen often.
It doesn't. It's something. Monique gets a bad rep. Everybody was so angry at Monique because of Netflix. You know damn well y'all wasn't quitting the cheapest TV you have in your pocket. We know this. Come on.
Yeah,
Netflix, a homeless man can get TV with, you know what I'm saying? So, but her point was very well taken and very well heard because you see everything on Netflix is from Africa, don't you?
What?
It's all black now, ain't it?
Yeah.
Everything on Netflix is black. It ain't American black, but the majority of the shows on there is black. You got black actresses all over the place. People were mad at her for voicing her opinion, but then it got listened to, and then she got drowned out.
Yeah.
But they don't see the beautiful things that she does in the background. I seen her give a homeless lady some money and a hug just because she felt in her soul that that lady needed help. Lady didn't even ask for help, but she felt like the lady needed help. And when we drove off, we saw the lady on the phone thanking God that Monique did that for her because she was pushing her baby in a stroller. So sometimes you just gotta, don't listen to all that bullshit on Facebook. Get out of Facebook University.
Exactly.
Facebook University is the worst.
Unless it's to come to a voice party show.
Unless it's to come here. Use the voice party as a guide to your studies.
Maybe don't do that.
Not my advice though.
Just don't wear his shirt.
Yeah. Don't wear this shirt.
Ever.
So I'm suffering right now.
You're a grown man.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a grown man shirt.
No, it's not.
It's not?
I mean, that's the shirt that you wear as a
See,
Little Bachito wears that shirt. Right? Little Bachito.
I
Little
see
Bachito has that shirt.
I see that. I think 1950s professional bowler.
In Little Italy.
I'm hot. All right, I'm hot right now.
You not Little Panchito no more.
I am Little Panchito. That's my safe word, actually.
There's a lot of you. There is a lot of people like, how does she know this? Los Angeles people.
But this ain't LA though, you know.
It's kind of in that shirt. I feel like we're at the beach right now.
Right now I'm getting so hot. I want to take it off.
You can't do that.
But I can't do that. I can't do that while you're here.
You can't do that.
I can't let you win.
Well,
so,
I mean,
you know, but it is hot.
If I can't show my titties, you can't show yours.
Okay.
All right. I went
It's
too
only
far.
fair.
I went too far.
No.
Okay.
Dude, what was that? What was that? Say it again.
The fellas want to see your titties.
No, I can't.
Hey.
Gotta give the people what they want.
She's gonna win.
The fellas want to see your titties. That's all I'm saying. They
want to
was
see
chatting.
any titties.
They was chatting for your titties.
Any titties. They'll take mine.
That is true. You guys are suckers. You don't care. You guys don't care.
They'll
Boys
take
do not
it.
care. They will stick their penis in a warm anything.
I can vouch for that.
A warm anything. If the pizza's there too long on the table
Yeah,
and they're too lonely, they're gonna be like,
Don't eat the chicken,
wonder.
guys. Don't eat the chicken pizza.
American pie.
And then they'll
It's not
look it up on YouTube. Man, fuck a pizza before. And then they're like, nobody's done it. I'm going to do it. And then they will. That's a dude.
Well, that's why Hot Pockets were invented.
See?
The first fleshlight.
None of you ladies want to eat Hot Pockets
It
anymore.
had to be Ellen DeGeneres with the sixth joke.
I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
I'm just letting you know though, pepperoni burns.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's probably the equivalent to like using an icy hot because that's how they taste, the Hot Pocket.
Icy hot.
Why are you eating icy?
Why
What the fuck are you eating?
Icy Hot?
What's wrong with you?
Icy hot.
What type of therapy do you need?
Whoa.
You really need to sit down and have a talk with someone about
My
that.
therapist's name was
Hey, at least it's not Tide
Outlaw.
Pods, okay?
That's a different kind
Tide
of
Pods would be understandable, but nobody's ever been on YouTube talking about icy hot. Cools your throat and your knees. Nobody. Yes.
I want to ask you about like I said, this is one of my favorite jokes that
Okay.
I've heard in stand up and,
Right.
and layly.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Okay.
I have a lot of jokes.
Something that happened recently to you, a 25-year-old.
Oh, the little Sir Man boy. Because dudes
That's a dope story.
Dudes always trying to holler at me, and I find it very weird that you dudes try to fuck with me. I was like, what are we gonna do, sir? What are we gonna do? Like, we literally have on the same outfit. Okay? We actually have the same haircut, my nigga. I don't know.
Y'all have too much in common.
Too much. I don't know. I'm gonna beat you in PlayStation. I'm trying to fuck the same bitches you trying to fuck, sir. What we doing here? Okay? It's weird. But to your point,
Yeah.
I digress.
I forgot my point, but yeah.
Little Sir Man boy tried to talk to me. And I was flattered. You know, he looked like me when I was his age. So he was very handsome. Very handsome little guy. And I was like, oh, I used to have those shorts. You know, I was just it's weird, but this is what I do because I find it weird that you guys try to fuck with me. And, you know, he's like, oh, yeah, you know, let me take you to dinner. And it was weird because I was like, what? I had my earphones in. I'm walking my dog. I got shit in one hand. You know what I'm saying? A dog in the other. Yeah, I'm minding my business. He walks in front of me. And then I'm like, oh, shit, what is he doing? And then he backs up and turns around and was like, yo, I was trying to get your attention. I was like, what? He was like, I was trying to get your attention. I was like, what, my attention? What do you want? Are you lost? And he was like, no, are you with somebody? I said, I'm with my dog. Like, what are you talking about? What do you want? And he was like, I'm just saying, are you with somebody? Are you, are you together with anyone? I was like, are you trying to holler at me right now? He was like, yeah, I'm saying. I said, little boy, how old are you? And he was like, 25. 25? I've been eating pussy your entire life. Your entire life, my guy. Okay?
That's a lot of pussy.
I am 50 years old.
50
That's
years
right.
old.
Halfway to 100.
Fuck.
50 years old. I've been here his entire life. Like I'm a whole person older than you. You understand me? And he was like, you try something new. I was like, little boy, what's your mama's name? Because I know her. Okay, I know your mama. Okay? I've raised a few of you, so.
How many people have you raised? You talked about that.
About 14.
Straight people's kids.
Straight people kids. I'm tired of raising straight people kids. Straight people always hollering, oh my God, gay people are gonna mess up the world. Straight people, how has the world been in your hands? Woo. How has it been? Last year was amazing, huh? Ran by straight people. Imagine that.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah, but I've raised a lot of straight people kids, and I have a young man who I help raise, mentor. He is in special forces in the Marines. Yeah. I have a woman that lives in San Francisco. She's an artist. Some I don't know because their mothers, we broke up and they left and moved on, so I don't know where they are. I understand sometimes men, I understand. Sometimes the mama don't want you to see the baby, so you think, fuck it, and the kid, and you just leave and don't ever come back, but you can't do that. You gotta fight for your kids. Even though the woman don't want you to see your child, you can't just say fuck it and not be in a child's life. You gotta, take responsibility, go to court and fight for your child, and then she'll let you see him because she won't want to do all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all dudes gotta fight for your kids and stop leaving these kids out here being raised by single mothers and then complaining about girls having daddy issues when you're creating the issue. I went too far again.
No.
I feel attacked.
Did I?
Okay.
I mean, what do I know?
Keep going.
I don't do dick, remember? What do I know about any of this?
With that being said, Tammy T is not raising me too.
Yeah, well, I feel like it. I feel like I need to burp you right now in this damn onesie shirt you got on. You guys are fun. I like
Thank you. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah.
Every guy, give it up for Tammy
Thank
T.
you. All right. No more questions? No more questions?
You guys got
any questions, anybody?
I didn't realize this was going to be so intimidating.
Oh, no, I'm here. So, I'm not trying to be intimidating.
What's your favorite moment on the road on tour?
Ooh.
Oh, my God. This was really funny to me. I don't check my luggage anymore at all.
What?
Everything is carry-on. Okay? We don't put shit underneath the plane. Okay? Because I have a show wherever I'm going, and I need my clothes.
Yeah.
Didn't know this. Never did comedy before. Never went on tour. Monique took me to Houston, Arlington, Texas, Ontario, California, Vegas, and Sacramento. Sometimes it was just her and I. Sometimes it was her, myself, and Tone X. Well, this particular trip, we were in Houston, Dallas. It was myself, Tone X, and Monique.
Oh, shit.
They got there. I got there. I'm here, airport, coming to the hotel. Well, my bags didn't make it to the airport when I made it to the airport. So I text Monique and said, hey, my bags didn't make it here. She said, well, the show starts at 7. And we're leaving the hotel at 6 o'clock. So you can meet us at the venue, or you could come to the hotel right now and meet us, and we'll all drive there. And I'm like, fuck, as I don't have but that much time, I have a decision to make. So I say, okay, I'm angry, but I have to perform in what I have on that I flew in all day. Okay, I don't know if this is okay to wear this outfit, but we're gonna find out.
You must have feeling like JD right now. Huh?
Listen, it was weird, okay? So, and then, you know, I have rituals before I get on stage. You know, I gotta shower, boo-boo. That's very important. You cannot go on stage full of shit.
In that order or reverse?
It don't matter.
All right.
Okay.
Get it out before the show.
Right. Before the show, and I get on that stage, we got to do a big, good number 2.
Speaking of that, the bathroom's right there, guys.
Right
If you need to
there.
use the bathroom.
Okay. So, got to the hotel. I got the little lift. Whew, got there right at 6 o'clock. Nobody's outside. I'm still waiting. I'm outside. She's like, okay. I'm waiting. 6:30 comes around. Monique walks out in slippers. I'm sweating. I done raced over here. I haven't checked in my room or nothing. So I'm like, she just gonna waltz out all nonchalantly, just like, hey, baby. I said, hi. Like, you rushed me.
Yeah.
But then I had to learn. That's the road. Shit gonna happen. I got to the venue, and you can't boo-boo in the green room bathroom. That's rude. That's like boo-booing in the RV or in here.
Right
yeah, you gotta choose. You gotta go. So I had to go to the regular public restroom, and I don't like using public restrooms for the fucking obvious reasons. I don't know if you've ever got chased out of the girls' bathroom by security, but it's not cute. You know, you probably have with that shirt on.
I've been kicked out of the guys' restroom.
Yes,
Ma'am, you can't go in there.
At all.
That's why I keep this, you know?
Please put your titties away.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, you left your bra, that's not mine,
Exactly.
sorry.
Ma'am, it's not safe for you.
At all.
Exactly.
So I had to do that. And it ended up being a great show. And I had an amazing time. But it did teach me a valuable lesson on don't put my luggage underneath the
Keep your shit
airplane.
with you.
Keep my shit with me. So when I get off the plane, I get in my rental car and I go straight to where the hell I'm supposed to be early enough to shower, change, boo-boo, brush my teeth, you know, and get ready to put on an amazing show for the people. Any more questions?
Any more questions, motherfuckers?
I don't have a question, but I want to thank you for sharing those inspiring stories. I feel like, I mean, obviously I'm a woman in this male-dominated world, and right now I'm going through my own career change and following my dreams and interning at a studio, and I am like one of the only females there, and I'm like, make way, motherfuckers, because
no matter what you do, sweetie, you're going to be, if you're good, you're going to be one of the only females there. It doesn't matter what you do in this world.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, you're Hispanic?
Yeah.
Yeah, so and that's gonna be another. I'm gonna be the only one in this. I've been like that all my life.
Yeah.
I played basketball. I wasn't supposed to play basketball. I'm too short. But I played basketball and I kicked ass. I kicked boys' ass for the starters because I was the little girl that you couldn't tell me I had to play with Barbie. Fuck Barbie. This bitch is boring as fuck. She don't talk. Well, I'm supposed to sit here and play with this stupid ass bitch.
They didn't have basketball Barbie back in the day either.
Fuck this doll. You know, I don't want to play with this, but I want a racetrack. You know what I'm saying? And then I begged and I begged and I begged for a racetrack. My parents bought me a fucking racetrack and I was so excited. And I only had one car, little boy. You hear me? One car. And it was just went around in a circle. That's it. It's just a win. And I fucking played that little one car until the shit didn't work no more. Just me in my room. Just, but I played with that racetrack because that was fun to me. That didn't make me gay. Pussy made me gay. The love of vagina made me gay. Not the racetrack. Okay? Not the racetrack. So, again.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Stop rushing me.
I'm not rushing you. I'm thanking you. I had something to add on to the basketball thing.
Yes.
I used to play basketball with the neighborhood kids. until the one day when it was hot, like today. I was wearing a tank top and I had a nip slip.
Yep. And you were banned from the court.
And then they just made fun of me.
So you put your titties away.
Exactly.
Right.
I couldn't come back after that.
No, you can't come outside.
That's why I got to keep the shirt on.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Nobody's wanting you to take that shit off.
Do you get fined at the beach when your titties fall out?
Motherfucker, you're my size.
100%.
Yes or no? Do you get fined or not?
Fined at the beach?
Yeah.
Do I get what?
You gotta
get fined at the beach.
You
when
have to
your titties
have
fall out?
a tassel on your nipples.
Oh, no.
Because your titties are too big?
No, but usually because I'm wearing this shirt.
I was going to say, because if you don't get fined, that's sexist as a motherfucker.
That's true.
Well, yeah.
That's true.
Well, it is, but
No one wants to see these kind of titties
You
out.
guys can walk outside any old the fuck way you want to. You just be Rick Ross body just outside in some damn tight shorts, walking down the street in flip flops, and won't nobody give a damn. Let a bitch walk down the street like that. Y'all, oh, look at that. The hell is wrong with her? But this motherfucker walking down the street, and like, this guy is brave.
Unless he looks like me.
You guys suck. I swear, boys get on my nerves.
Hey, look at, he's doing it right there. Look at your nipples. I've seen your nipples 3 times since we've been doing this shit.
See?
Look at that.
You have
He got
not
this little
sexism.
dirty shit in the front. It's not even hair. What is that shit?
Show us so the camera can
Wash
see.
your chest.
Look at that. Yeah.
That's just dirt.
Start.
Let it all hang out at the voice party.
Listen, get some soap and water.
This took 25
I know white
years to
people
grow.
don't use washcloths, but buy one, okay? Put the soap in the washcloth underneath the water, and you make sure that the washcloth and the soap all together becomes real sudsy. That's how you use the washcloth, white people, okay? And you want to take the soap out of the washcloth, and now you want to take that soapy cloth, and you want to scrub that nasty shit on your chest until you are washed, okay?
See, the tension's on you now. The tension's on you now. We're not talking about my shirt.
Oh, we're getting back to it.
You know why?
You can add another kid to your resume now.
All I'm saying is dudes always talking shit about women. And I love the opportunity to pay them back every chance I get. Every chance. You guys talk so much horrible stuff about women.
Yeah.
I don't know what women that you mess with that they pussy always stink. But I need you fellas to stop so you can stop thinking that vagina stinks because it's not supposed to. Okay? I need you to understand that vagina is supposed to taste like water. Okay?
Yep.
Water.
I learned something new today.
Okay? Okay? So please, learn vagina and stop talking mess about the vagina like, oh, her pussy stink. That is not, you're not 10 anymore. Okay? Grown-ass men in these shirts and dirty-ass chests. But you guys are talking bad about women. Huh?
I think Natalie had a question.
And why do you guys keep peeing in elevators?
What the fuck is? Who is this?
That's all I want to know. What is with men and peeing in elevators? Why?
Who
is
does
that the perfect bathroom for you?
Wait, can we get a raise of hands of
who's
men in here who has peed in the
They're not going to admit it. Are you serious?
We got one. We got
That's why-
And the ones who admit it, they're lying.
Come on. They're not going to admit it.
Guys.
He's like, is that one time in Baruba?
Right.
And I was desperate.
Who's peed in public, guys?
In public, you guys always outside
Oh
peeing
yeah,
in
like in the
public.
bushes or something.
You guys think that's the
Lake
best
Merritt.
thing ever. It's not.
The bathrooms
It's
at
not.
Lake Merritt are too far.
What's that?
It's stupid. It's convenient. Yeah.
Look, I had a friend that was so adamant about peeing in public. I kid you not. We had gone to the movies. And then like, after, it was like me and
You
it was like
left the
crew.
fucking bathroom.
It was the crew. We walk out the doors. We go down. This is Emeryville. You know,
You
the
walk
AMC
out of
theater.
an establishment
We
with a
go
bathroom.
downstairs. He goes, hold on a minute. Turns around the corner and presents to pee. And I'm like, we just passed a fucking restroom. And he's like, this is fun. What can I say? And I'm like, jeez.
As I said, sirs, why do you guys keep peeing in elevators? Is all I'm asking.
Is a territorial thing?
It's nasty.
I know. But it's like, I've been here.
When you spell
like
another
an
guy's
evolutionary
name on the
leftover from
elevator,
the
you
8
have to pee
days.
over it.
You know what I'm talking about when you're drunk. Like, I like this place. I want to be here in spirit forever.
I almost got
Forever.
arrested in
Or
Santa Cruz.
until they
I was
clean
taking
it
a
up.
leak in the.
So I gotta take your DNA home. So if you die, now the police gonna come looking at me talking about, well, your DNA is all over his shoes, Miss Clark. I don't even know this motherfucker in this shirt. But now I'm going to jail for your homicide. Because you done peed in the elevator that I had to ride to get my car.
You got to keep life interesting.
This is some bullshit.
Seriously, guys.
I'm only going to jail because I'm black and I got this haircut.
Oh, man.
Clearly, we men need to be more considerate about
For
these
sure.
sorts of
I
things.
mean, I just don't understand
It's just
how
so
you
easy
walk.
to whip it out.
I've seen a man just come out of his car and just go straight to the back of a gas station and pee, and I'm like, my dude, the bathroom is right there.
He was peeing behind the bathroom.
Basically.
That-
That was like separate.
Yeah, that's a little considerate being behind the building.
Yeah.
You know, you got to pick your battles. If I gotta
You know
go,
what?
if I gotta go and the bathroom's
I don't think
busy,
you get her point. It's disgusting.
it is. But if the bathroom's busy
Thank you,
or
God,
the
for
bathroom's
Or if it's
dirty,
closed. If it's closed.
They're like,
no, not even
but-
close.
but-
If the
You're on a road
bathroom,
trip.
if the bathroom's dirty, I don't want to pee my pee into a dirty toilet.
So you rather pee your pee on
That's
a dirty
logical.
ground that splashes
you guys know
back
what I'm talking
on you?
about? Peeing your
So
pee.
you guys like your pee to splash back on you?
If you
No.
don't like it, it just happens.
See, you
And
gotta work it
that's
like
fi-
You
So-
get used to it.
you gotta
So
work it
you're
like a
just-
tripod. You really gotta spread the legs and aim straight down. And if you're peeing on dirt, it's less.
Now,
splash.
not everybody has the penis length or whatever to be peeing straight down. Some of that shit going on their leg and their foot. I don't know.
It depends on
Some
the-
of y'all need to be peeing outside because I didn't see some Mushroom Charlie.
You just gotta pee.
In my life.
If you're circumcised, whatever, but you gotta pee the skin back and you're good.
Listen, I've never been interested in penis at all. I tell you that right goddamn now. I've never been interested in it. I've never been on a dick diet. So this whole penis conversation is above my head.
Yeah, this is.
Literally.
What were we talking about?
Vagina.
Vagina. Okay, well, yeah.
Let's bring it back to vagina.
That makes sense.
Wait, Natalie still hasn't
Yeah.
asked her
And
question.
you had
Natalie.
another question.
It's not so much a question. I just hearing your story. I really enjoyed hearing it, and it.
Good one.
I'm not the only one that smoked weed, apparently. Because she was fine a minute ago. She got real nervous. It's okay. I live in a one-bedroom apartment in Oakland, bitch. I am not famous, okay? We are all the same.
It just made me happy to hear, you know, how that night went for you and like how happy it made you and stuff. And it's a story that, you know, you get to tell and stuff. And it just, I don't know, it just made me happy
I'm glad it made you
to
happy.
hear.
Thank
I was
you.
like, I was here and I was like choking up. I was like,
Aw.
this is a good story.
Yeah, I did make a grown man cry. He looks like Will Smith, too. Phil Woods.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling it. Yep, Phil Woods. I made him cry telling that story. And he tried to hold it back, and he was like walking away all like a man. I'm not crying. I was like, dude, you're crying. It's okay. It's a beautiful. I cried on stage in front of 400 people. And then ripped my bow tie off. Was like, "Urgh." Yeah, it was a, you know what I'm saying? I did goofy shit on stage in front of 400 people. Like, oh, you.
Hulkamania.
Pointing at that
Hulkamania.
bitch like, you, bitch, I see you. I don't even know where you sitting because you got bad seats. And now I don't have to pay to get into the comedy clubs.
Marco.
Any
guys-
other questions before he rushes us off the stage?
No, I'm good.
I just want to make sure everybody
I'm
has
not rushing.
any questions that they have.
I'm
You
not
sure?
rushing. Yeah,
I
no.
feel like you like got a foot in my back. I feel like you like
It's
doing this
diabetes.
a little bit.
It's diabetes.
Okay, that explains the
That's what
shirt.
it is.
That explains the shirt.
You know what I'll say? I'll say for the people that, because the episode hasn't come out with you yet. What you guys just saw.
This is probably a
is-
much better interview anyway. You probably could throw that other one
you know
away
what?
and just
No,
post it.
I was gonna say that this is.
I know
a
that's why
short,
he asked me
like,
to come back.
this
He
is
was like,
a
"Oh,
little
man."
bit of what you're gonna see on that episode. It was an
Oh,
amazing
okay.
episode. I mean,
See?
the stories were hilarious. And there's like they're longer.
There's
you tell
more.
the full
There's way
stories and
more.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I think
We're
I
limited
was.
on time, but yeah.
I think I had just got COVID, so I was really emotional.
You had just
I
gotten
don't know
COVID?
if I did. I'm just saying.
Don't say that.
I was really.
shit.
I did get sick.
Well, it's
I
been a while.
got my vaccine shot and I'm fine.
Okay.
But I was really emotional that day, and I don't know
I gave you
why.
a hug.
That's what it was?
No, I gave you a hug.
So what are we talking about?
The COVID. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what it was.
I just thought about it now.
And then I was high. I don't know why I decided to smoke weed before the interview, but I did, and I was really emotional. So it's a lot of stuff in there that I probably shouldn't have shared in front of a camera because that's nobody's business. But,
too late now.
Yeah. I told them.
DJ Vlad'd yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
But
you DJ Vlad'd yourself.
Like, my mom, I grew up in a two-parent household, very strict two-parent household. So my parents never approved of my sexuality. My mom got me an apartment, gave me my set of keys, and told me not to come back. I was in the United States Army, playing basketball full-time in a junior college, and I was going to school full-time in order to play basketball. Got to keep a C average?
I don't know. I flunked.
So I did. I majored in basketball and dominoes.
As I said,
I didn't go to class. I was an athlete. I learned that in high school. If you're an athlete, you don't have to go to class. What the fuck?
Especially when there's money on the table.
Are you serious? There wasn't any, but there wasn't any money on the table. My parents worked hard. That was what it was. My parents worked hard. I watched them go from an apartment building to a house and into my stepfather, who I consider my father, an electrician in his own business. My mother went to school. She worked in warehouses. And then she also, became a director at a hospital. So I seen them work hard. I seen them grow. I seen them go from a little bit, stack a little money, buy something. They always told us we didn't have no fucking money. I don't have no money for that. But then when they died and we looked at their checkbook, they never had under $18,000 in their account.
Damn.
So they always had some fucking money, but they never wanted to splurge it on bullshit. I got one pair of shoes each start of the school year. And you better make them last. You clean your shoes, you take care of them, you take the shoestrings out. Y'all today just got, y'all got shoes stacked. I got them now stacked up, but I didn't have them like that when I was younger. But it made me appreciate my stuff, me and my little racetrack and my basketball.
You know those Debo slippers? I used to wear those.
I had those, yeah.
I used to wear those to school.
Definitely had some of those.
I was comfortable as fuck.
But see,
and I had to do it in PE class. Like, what are you wearing? Like,
right. I can only do that during Halloween. I can only dress like I wanted to dress on Halloween. Halloween, I was always the baddest Crip you ever saw. You understand me? I couldn't wait for Halloween. You hear me? I would iron my Levi 501s and stick them under the mattress and that extra starch, and they stand up. And in the morning, I'm like, oh, I can't wait for Halloween. I go to school. I got my hair braided going back, looking like Leroy from Fame. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And then I got my blue rag hanging where it's supposed to be. I got the clean, or I got the slippers, or I got some clean K-Swiss. Y'all know about that. Y'all know about the K-Swiss with the white shoe polish. It's so much shoe polish on this damn shoe that it's cracking. and a crispy white T-shirt. Just crispy out the package. You got 3 lines in the back, 2 in the front, crisp lines right here. Woo! You could tell me nothing on Halloween. I was the baddest Crip. I ain't never got jumped into no Crip game in my life. I've never been in a gang in my life. But
not yet.
No, sir. Well, the alphabet gang. Because I can't keep up with all the LBGTQ, RSYZ. I don't know. The alphabet gang.
Just keep adding letters.
Yeah, it's too many straight people coming invading out my community, making up shit. That's what it is. Straight people. Well, I want to have sex with a boy and a girl and a goat. I'm gonna call myself
a goat.
Yeah. Now you don't be trying to bring your ass over here in the alphabet gang. Leave that goat shit over there. That's a totally different thing. Shit. Sorry.
No. I love it. We're
if you
just,
say thank you one more time,
we're just out of
right in your throat.
We're just out of time now.
Yeah, let's go.
I want to say thank you for coming.
Thank you. Man.
We're gonna keep fucking with you, having you on the shows. If you guys want to follow her, what can you follow
me on Instagram? TammyTealove. Tammy T Love. Follow me on Instagram and or Twitter. I don't do goofy videos and stuff, so don't come looking for that. I post the date of the live shows that I will be performing at. I may do a video every once in a while, but I'm not going to do no goofy videos. I'm not TikToking, dancing, and I'm not, doing all that goofy shit. I'm too old for that. I'm 50 years old. I ain't got time to be doing no goofy shit, laughing forever on the internet. And now I'm 80 years old, and they like, look what the shit you did in 19. No, no. Okay? I didn't grow up in that era of goofy shit forever on the internet. I've never made a sex tape. Why? Because I was going to be famous one day, and there ain't nobody need to see my vagina other than the person that I'm having sex with. It don't need to be on the internet for everybody to Google later. Ooh, this bitch, no. You don't need to know what I'm doing.
I'm selling
to your girlfriend.
Unlike Paris Hilton, you actually have talent, so you ain't.
Thank you.
Well,
Paris Hilton had a rich daddy
that
probably owned slaves.
Oh shit!
I went too far. Thank
you for Tammy for coming. Give it up for Tammy T. Love.
All right, thank you for having me. All right.
We're about to take a brief intermission.
All right.
We got some stand-up comedy about to be performed.
It's not me.
DJ Rich, can you kick it for a minute?
I didn't see Crocodile Dundee over there. Damn it. If I would have saw that shit, well, that would have been an extra hour.
Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Content is king. So if you have some content you need created, hit up iopvideo.com. Video production, podcasting, you name it, we can do it. iopvideo.com. We make things look pretty.
Where you from? Wait, hold on, not yet. Where you from?
Like where I'm born or
No, where are you coming from?
San Francisco.
Okay, all right, okay.
Okay, we'll do it again. Cut the camera. Start it over. Coming all. Oh wait, you. Okay, hold on. Ready, my man. This is like a sex video. Gotta wait for the angles to be right. How we looking, bro? Good? Coming all the way from San Francisco. Make some noise for my boy, Damian Montes.
Hell yeah, dude. Cool. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I got really scared when I walked in here. Yo, dude, I walked in here, I was like, oh my god, we're back at my drug dealer's house. I forgot my spoon, goddammit. Oh no. This is... Talk to me after the show, I got my needle too. I'll do a joke, and then I gotta talk about what's going on. Give it up for JD, man. This is 100 show. This is crazy. 100 show. This is crazy. You guys have Tammy T. For Tammy T. That was crazy. I'll tell you one joke, and then I'll break down what the hell's going on right now. I don't like being single because when you're single, women try to take you home to have sex with you. What? Yeah. Right? That's not true. For you. No, that's me trying to take you home after the club. Actually, like fake guys. No, but like when you're single, you're in these places like clubs, raves, places with hot women, but a lot of drugs. It's not a good mix. Cause you don't meet like smart women. You just meet like a lot of dumb bitches on alcohol and shit. And then like the reason I had to get like away from it all, this woman was trying to hit on me, right? But she was like sloshed, couldn't stand still, breathing hell hard. She was just like, Damien, if I take you home tonight, what drugs do you want me to be on while I'm having sex with you? I was like, birth control, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Alright, so what the fuck is going on down here, bro? I've never felt like I've been in... I feel like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are in this place right now, dude. This place is badass, man. How did you guys find it? I was walking by, I just heard his voice, I didn't see a door or anything. I saw an open tent in the alleyway right there. I was like, guess we're partying inside. This place is bad ass, man. Thank you guys for coming out. You got a fucking couch up here, dude. You said, fuck gravity, we're chilling today. This is fucking crazy, man. Oh, I got jokes too. I didn't know if you gotta do this. I got jokes too. You guys can choose. Like, what do you guys want to hear? You guys want to hear about my name? You guys want to hear about how I'm Mexican? You guys want to hear about how I'm married? You guys want to hear about how I'm gay?
Married.
I'm married? Yeah, guys, I just got married. I've been married. I just got married. Give it up for me. Yeah, I'm married to my wife, and my boyfriend hates when I say that, but it's all good. We're still hanging out after the show, right, JD? Hey. Yo, come here. Yo, dude. Nah, we'll talk about titties later. Tammy was great, man. I can't get that thing what Tammy said out of my head. She's like, men don't know how to pee. There's always splashing everywhere. Let me fucking get something straight, okay? You women don't know how to fucking pee. I did not know that it's possible to get pee in your sock. Women know this problem though, right? You don't know what I'm talking about? Well, you're not even wearing socks right now, so you don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't hear from you. I don't understand. I always thought, I was on Tammy's side. Men are gross. Men got the worst bathrooms. Have you guys ever been to a women's bathroom? Just a men. God. Get the fuck out of here, right? It's disgusting. You open the women's bathroom and every step you take here. What the fuck? There's a soggy tampon over there. You got lipstick all over the mirror. Some bitch crying under the sink. Like, hey there, bro. It is gross in the bathroom. And women want to talk about, oh, men don't know how to pee. Men don't know how to pee. Yo, women have one job when they pee. What is the job? Sit down, right? Cool. Woo, we're on the same page. Let's keep it going. Even women are not even down for that. Because why do these two guys want to pee? Or sit down. Why don't you guys want to sit down? It's fucking filthy. Right. It's disgusting, right? So what do? You guys pull down your pants, and you hover over the motherfucker, and you just and women don't have dicks. Did you guys know that? Women don't have dicks. So they can't aim where the urethra goes. So they're just squatting and just. Now I gotta go in there fucking all over the fucking stall. Want to say that? You don't know how to pee? Tammy, get on stage again. We got something to talk about. Nah. Thank you. Cool. What else did Tammy say, man? Let's just debunk Tammy's shit tonight. What else did she say? Did you guys know Tammy was in the military? Did she talk about that? Tammy is a real one. Tammy's a real fucking G for that. I think that's the reason why you guys love her so much. She's a real person. She served for us, and we're all pieces of shit. And so I think that represents a lot about Tammy. Tammy's great. No, Tammy is awesome. Tammy talks about how, 25-year-olds try to get at her and shit. And let me tell you guys, I only tried to get at her one time, okay? So I don't know why she keeps bringing that shit up. We were wearing the same shirt, but you know what? I was just trying to compliment her. I was like, Tammy, that's a nice shirt. She's like, no, sir. No, yes, sir, boy. No, sir. I was like, damn it, I am fucked. She's gonna tell everybody about me. I'm just happy she didn't say my government name. I haven't even told a joke yet. God damn it. Yeah, what do you guys want to hear about? What do you guys want to talk about? Mexican, my name, how I'm Mexican? Yeah, guys, I'm Mexican. Surprise, right? You guys didn't think that. Nothing about me says that I know what huaraches are, okay? But I got a pair the other day. Oh, bro, I didn't even talk about the mask. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit about the mask. It's not a political statement. It's not this, it's not that. I don't give a shit, really. I just got braces and herpes the other day, so it's just a really good way to cover this up. You got really uncomfortable. You were just like, oh my God, the herpes. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Like, I didn't get any braces. No, the herpes got it. I got that. 100% got that. High five. Let's go. Right here. Okay, cool. I'll just wait that one out. No, yeah, so don't even think about it. People are always like, when When they see me wear the mask, they're just like, oh, well, let me put on my mask. And it's just like, relax, okay? This is really about so you don't have to smell my breath, and I don't have to smell yours. So that's really what this is about. Excuse me. Just a little bit of COVID. No, dude, I was late earlier. I had to pick up some Coke because JD showed me what this place was going to look like, so I wanted to fit in right away. But I accidentally did it all on the way here, so we out after. Man, dude, I'm not over this place. There's a fucking unicorn on top of a generator that doesn't work. It feels like I'm in a zombies map from Call of Duty Black Ops right now, man. This is crazy. Where is the rain machine gun? Where is the thunder? Like, this is insane, man. Bunch of stolen bikes, that's cool. That's cool. Let me get mine back later, that'd be awesome. It's like 3 bathrooms, none of them work. We're just peeing in a bucket at this point. Man, I have so much to say, but all right, you guys ready for some jokes? Sorry about that, sorry about fucking around. Oh yeah, I'm Mexican, that's what you wanted me to talk about. I'm Mexican. But I would like to call myself an undercover Mexican because you don't think any of this knows anything, right? Like, no one knows I speak Spanish fluently. They just think I know how to speak English. It's bullshit. So whenever I talk to someone who knows how to speak Spanish, they speak to me in English, but then they talk shit about me whenever I turn around in Spanish. I know, right? So I'll be like, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. They'll be like, oh, hello. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I turn around, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I think we just met Miley Cyrus. That's fucked up, right? And his friend would be like, no, bro, that's Ellen DeGeneres, dog. That bitch is tall as fuck, bro. Yeah, so I got a minute, or how many minutes I got? 1 minute, 2 minutes? 2 minutes? Man, I just started getting to know you guys, man. Ah, bro. It's Pride. Anybody else here gay? Right here? Just me? Cool. I'm just playing. I'm not gay. Or am I? Find out after the show. I told that to the crowd one time, and they were like, are you really gay? I'm like, I don't know, buy me a drink after the show, we'll figure this out together, you know? And the gay guy came up to me, and he was just like, I'll buy you drinks all night. And I was like, whoa, now I'm a little curious. Because I don't think that I'm gay, but the curiosity made me start thinking that I'm a little curious. Turns out I'm not gay, I'm just a raging alcoholic. It was fun though. Woo! Yeah, cool. Give it up for Rick Tyler Dysfunction, dude. Yeah! He's like, wait, what? You know, when you drink too much, sometimes your dick doesn't get hard, and then your girlfriend laughs at you and tells her mom, who else does, tells the family, you're not allowed at Christmas anymore because you can't rise to the occasion. Cool. I haven't told a goddamn joke yet. This is so insane. You guys are just passing the vibe test, and I really love this. You guys want to hear some jokes I wrote up like 10 minutes ago? Yeah. Alright, let's see what I got right now. Guys, I had a really hard day today. Oh, so hard. I had such a hard day. 9 erections. He's like, I'm so impressed. Hell yeah. I can only get 2. That's so cool, man. Hard. Guys, I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Definitely from my mom's side on that one. I actually did take a DNA test and said I'm 38% homosexual. Definitely on my dad's side on that one. Thanks, Poppy. I have a white mom who raised me, but she's a fucking clown. She clowns me all the time. I thought white parents were supposed to be supportive. I didn't get that one. That's good, my mom. I was trying to play with my mom, and I would tell her, I would be like, Mom, sit down. I want to tell you something. I'm gay. And she looked at me in the face, and she was just like, yeah. We done. What's the news here? I was like, okay, not even like, we love you. Just like a, get back to those dishes. Getting those dishes, bro. Cool. cool. I drive a piece of shit. I drive a piece of shit car. My car is a piece of shit. And they say the car that you drive represents you. So I guess I have a car that has a great pull-out game. I'm out. Pull-out. Cool. You guys are cool. I like you guys. I'm not a car guy. Is anybody here a car guy? Does anybody work in cars here? You? JD? Yeah. Bro, you look like the Fast and Furious crew comes to this place to get their shit fixed. You're just like, we're family. All about family. Oh yeah. I don't know anything about cars. I'm not a car guy, but my car was broken. Took me 4 months to fix it. Turns out I just needed gas. That was so dumb. That was disgusting. I'm so sorry. Alright, I promise this is it. I'll tell you what, guys, why I'm married and shit. Is anybody married? Hell no, we're down here. Nobody's fucking married. I know a lot of long relationships though, right? Has anybody been in a relationship for a little bit? How long? 4 years. 4 years, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Long relationships that just haven't committed. Same fucking thing, no. No, it really is. But I'm young too. I'm like 20. I'm hella young. I'm hella young. And being young and married is not a good mix, you know? Telling someone you're young and married is like watching your friend buy gas station sushi. You're just like, oh no, we're worried about how this is gonna end for you, man. We're concerned. But I like being young and married, but people don't like that. They're just like, damn, aren't you afraid of the divorce? Aren't you afraid she's gonna take half your stuff? I'm always just like, why the fuck are we whispering? I'm not afraid of the divorce. Did you just hear what I said? I'm young. I don't have any stuff. What is she gonna take? Half of nothing is still nothing, okay? Get the math together. Thank you. Thank you. Give it up for JD. Happy anniversary, man. Can I say something for you? Can I say something real quick for reals?
If it's nice.
It's if it's nice.
Take a seat.
We're taking a seat, for real?
Take a seat.
Oh, is this happening right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Can we bring Tammy back up here?
Yeah. Going to the couch.
Tammy, you want to come up? Come on up, Tammy.
Oh.
Yeah.
What, you got something to say?
Oh, I mean, I was just gonna say, JD, bro, congratulations. Shh. I'm trying to suck his dick, guys.
You gotta lift my stomach.
I know, and your titties. But seriously, man, like, I love comedy. Tammy T loves comedy. We would not be here, Tammy or I, we wouldn't be able to share our stories, tell our jokes, if someone didn't put this together, you know? And I have a big amount of like respect for people that put comedy together and it brings us all together, you know? So thank you, JD. Congratulations on 100 episodes, man.
Thank you for coming, bro.
No problem. Thank you for having me. All right, cool.
I couldn't listen to what you're saying because it's hella hot. And I'm trying to like not die right now.
Dude, I feel you.
I appreciate you.
No, I got you.
This is weird because I met you at a comedy show recently.
Yeah, super recently.
We did a Cinco de Mayo all Mexican show.
Yeah.
I was like,
and there were so many white people there.
Why the fuck is this guy here?
Exactly. There was like 4 people that look exactly like me at this Cinco de Mayo show. The shit was insane.
Yeah, yeah.
We were taking over.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, is this like fucking a new quarterback for the Raiders? Or like, you know?
Yeah.
I see you go up. You said you're Mexican.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. We got someone whiter than Marcos now. Holy
you're a Mexican
shit.
too? Yeah. Hell yeah. Albinos stick together, baby. Woo! We gotta stick together because when the
growing.
Yeah. We got white power. Let's keep it short and not growing at all. But no, man, albinos, we gotta stick together, dude, because
we're not albinos.
We are albinos. Are you Mexican?
Yeah.
We're albinos, bro. We're albinos, man. It's okay.
You guys got some good people in the team. You got Canelo.
And we're winning right now, bro. We got the baddest fighters right now. It's a good day to be an albino.
It's true.
It is, man.
And it's like, it's hard being albino too because people, they think that we're white and we're not, bro. Like my whole life I was getting white people slurs. They're like, you cracker, you fucking 2% milk. And I'm just like, bro,
Bro, I was like,
I
why?
like Lucas Candy, bro. Like, what are you talking about, man?
I was like, why is he shirtless to this fucking event?
I mean, they were like, nice California tattoo.
You look like Otto from The Simpsons without his fucking headphones.
Hey guys. Hey, what's up, guys? No, man. And it's like when the race war happens, like we're fucked. Yeah. Like,
well, you got Canelo.
Well, true.
Is this my beer?
I think it is. Okay. Wait, let me put a roofie in it first. Cool.
Roofies don't work on me. You need fucking elephant tranquilizer.
Yeah. My bad. No, bro.
He said you, right?
Yeah. He knows.
I've tried taking him down a couple times. It just hasn't fucking worked.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
I think we were talking about Canelo.
Canelo, okay.
Bro, why
do you speak Spanish?
I understand it fluently.
Okay.
So like, everything that you guys say, I understand, but I can't speak Spanish at all. Okay. Like, I can't roll my R's. That shit sucks, bro. Because, like, I'm at a taqueria, and I'm just embarrassing myself and shit.
I swear I'm Mexican.
Yeah. I'm Mexican. Can I have a chorizo taco, por favor? And they're just like, get out, fucking Weddle. Get out of here. And I don't. It's weird because the only time I can roll my R's is when I'm eating pussy. This is hella weird, right? Because, like standing right here, you guys don't eat pussy? That's cool. You guys, a round of applause for pussy? That's crazy. I love eating pussy too, man. You love eating pussy or you just love pussy?
He loves it all.
This guy loves eating pussy.
He loves it as an idea.
Man. Breaking stereotypes. Yeah. Psh, good job, man. No, man. I only eat pussy, and that's the only time I can roll my R's. It's weird because, like, I'll be like, can I have a chorizo taco? And it doesn't work. But I got to get in the pussy eating position, and then it starts working. Like, I got to, like, lay on my back and shit. I got to put my head down.
Hey, Phil, you getting this right, Phil?
And then I got to be like, chorizo. And my girl be like, order that shit, baby. Order that shit. I'll be like, chorizo.
Hey, I got a solution for you.
What's up?
Extra salsa.
You gotta start eating pussy at the taqueria.
I know, so that's what I'm starting to think. So the only time I can roll my, so like we'll go to the taqueria and my wife is just getting like defensive because the cashier's like, what would you like to order? So my wife's like, oh, this bitch wants him to eat her pussy or something because she wants him to roll his R's and shit. And I'm like, right. So like, right when I go up and I try to order, she's just like, no, I got you, baby. Fuck this puta. And I'm just like, oh, fuck, bro.
Give it up for Damian Montes, everybody.
No, it's so cool.
That was fucking poetic, bro.
Thank you. I feel like you guys were just like in a trance with Tammy. Like she was just putting you on game. Like I'm only 20, and Tammy has lived so much more life. She's got a lot to say. I ain't got shit to say. I don't value my opinion. I don't even know how old everybody is here, to be honest. I felt like I shouldn't be here without a school ID or something. Like, everybody looks young as fuck. How is everybody here? Make some noise if you're 20s.
We're all 27.
27? Yeah. Any like 30s? 40s? Cool. So we're like in a good range. We're not like no boomers and we're not a zoomer either. So that's cool. That's cool. Okay, I'm comfortable. You guys confuse me though, because you're in a fucking suit and a hat. You have beautiful glasses, but you got chest hairs popping out, bro. He look. Have you fucking seen this guy? Like during the interview, Tammy was talking and like a wind blew by and it was just like. I was like, this sexy motherfucker.
He looks like he sells fucking drugs at a rave, but he's an undercover cop. That's the vibe I get. Like he's a narc.
You look like
he's about to get cast for like a cologne commercial.
And you look like you're investigating JFK's murder.
I had a hunch.
No. I'm sorry.
No.
Because we already talked about what I look like. I look like one of those kids at the. Exactly. I look like I got silver teeth and shit, and like my parents can't find me, you know, at the bautizo.
You're just chilling in the toy section until they find you and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like, you're just vibing, bro. You look like there's no problems with you, man. I don't know if you're Samoan.
No, I'm Mexican too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed.
I always they say, are you lesbian?
Yeah.
Or I'm Filipino for some reason. I don't get that. Filipino.
You look like an islander. Like you look like you're hella good at opening coconuts.
I am.
Like badass.
I really am.
Like you just be like, milk.
Yeah. No, like this with my fucking forehead. Yeah, exactly.
Milk.
Yeah.
No, yeah, man.
This wasn't planned.
No, yeah.
At all.
None.
I didn't plan to have this fool up here.
I don't know.
I was just like, hey, warm up the crowd a little bit and like, this is beautiful.
I don't know what's going on.
But thank you for your time.
No, thank you. Are you kicking me off now? Tammy, I know how you feel, bro. God damn, I was just up here. You know what? Let me tell you another story. So, this one time I met Dave Chappelle.
You guys got questions for him?
He said no. He said,
I'm totally good. I'm totally
I think
fine.
we're supposed to say no, so I'm going to go with that.
I only question my
It's just
sexuality.
me and you, so let's open it up for some questions.
no, we don't have any more questions.
Yeah, you gotta be alpha with this white Mexican shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
I see you. I see you.
Hey, do you ever experience, as a white Mexican, do you ever experience white privilege?
Oh,
All the time.
dude, all the time. I get called Weddle 24/7. Do you know what Weddle means in Spanish? It means Mexican with good credit. I get white privilege all the fucking time, man.
I've never heard that before. You fucking little.
That was a good one.
No, yeah, I got white privilege all the time, dude. Like, whenever the cops come, they go right to me because they think I have the cocaine.
You're the customer.
Yeah, no, they think, I don't know what the fuck they think. They're like, aren't you my son? And I'm like, oh, shit, fuck.
You play ball with my kid?
Don't you play ball with my kid?
Not football, just ball. That's so you know they're like, you know.
Balling?
Yeah.
Balling?
They're white.
I never played any sports as a kid because I went to an all, like, race school. It was mostly like Samoans, black people, and like buff ass Asians with thick ass calf muscles. It was like different. It was a different breed of people, bro.
What does that mean?
It's just different, bro.
That's weird.
If you have thick ass calves, bro, you're a different breed of person, dog.
That's true. That's true.
You're a different. Let me show your calves right now. Look at these chicken legs over here, bro. What is this?
This is my
bro?
only muscle that's big, bro. Look at that shit. That looks like fucking rhino's feet.
You know, a penis is a muscle, right?
Well, the second.
There we go. Cool.
Why am I undressing for you, bro?
I don't know, but keep doing it.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
The musician is already drunk.
Oh,
Fucking
shit. There's
A.
a mess. Let me go clean it up.
yeah. Go show us you're Mexican. Go clean
Exactly.
it up.
Go clean it up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where's my mom?
How Mexican are you?
How Mexican are you? We should put on a show. It's a new show idea. How Mexican are you? It's a lawn mowing pushing challenge between Marcos, Damien, and Canelo.
See, Canelo would win.
Canelo, you know.
I think I can do this shit, man. I think I can push the car
And then
faster than you.
You guys beat him. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. This is my show, man. This is my lawn mowing show, man. Okay, get the fuck out of here. He's like half Asian too.
Thank you for your time, Damien.
Yeah. No, yeah, man. Are we really done here?
We're done here, bro.
Okay, cool, dude.
Hey,
Oh, fuck
closing
me.
statement.
He's like, go, and then he's like, stay, and he's like, go, and
I know,
stay.
dude.
He's like, my
Very
sexuality.
confusing.
He doesn't know which
You're
way to
very
go.
confusing.
I'm very confusing.
very confusing.
I'm a confused guy.
Come on
Oh,
up.
shit. Here. Hey, Tammy.
Who's gonna get picked up first at Home Depot?
You're the writer for the show. I'm fucking out.
She's the
I'm
person
gonna-
picking them up. That's why she asked. She needs
All
the
right.
workers.
I'll let you know right now, though. When it comes to like labor, yard work and shit, I'm the biggest bitch in the world. So I'll be the first one to get fired. That's for sure.
Well, I'm lazy too, dude. Like,
So
I'll
we
be-
might not just.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay. You know who's gonna pick us up first? Home Depot. We're gonna get hired at Home
That's
Depot
true.
first. We're not getting picked up by anyone else. We're getting
I'll
hired.
make it interesting.
We're getting hired legally.
Let's do it interesting. The same show, same concept on acid.
Nice. I'm already
Just
there.
like all the drugs on the table. Just-
Or we do the opposite, where like you go apply for like a corporate job with no experience, no, nothing. You change your name. You're not Damien Montes. You're Damien
Damian White.
Let's change his
White.
name, but keep his name.
Yeah, exactly.
Damian Black.
And then once they find out you're Mexican, like how long can you keep this job till they find out you're Mexican?
Nice.
Find you eating pussy. Oh my God,
They're
he's
just-
rolling his R's.
Why the fuck is he microwaving tortillas? What the hell is this? What's going on?
I microwave tortillas.
I know, me too.
Okay.
But if I'm at whatever, bro.
If
when
you're
you
in a
don't
hurry-
have
Never done.
whatever, bro. You guys don't know the struggle. I don't even. When you don't have matches to turn on the stove to fucking cook the tortilla, you put that shit in the microwave. I don't care what you say, okay? At least I'm not no asshole that makes the little pinwheel. I call them chicharron. I know they're not called chicharron, but the little pinwheels. You seen this millennial bullshit? They're putting them in air fryers. Yeah, they're putting them in. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, they're putting everything in air fryers.
Yeah, that's true.
Anything
But they're putting the little fucking cheese. What are these called?
Wait, there's your white coming now. You using air fryer? Come on.
No,
bro.
I never bought an air fryer.
okay.
I stole one and resold it though, but that's the more Mexican side. But
Okay.
that's what do you guys call those? They're not chichas.
Chingaderas.
Chingaderos.
Anybody know?
Los Duritos, ¿no?
Churros.
Churros.
Duritos.
Ah.
Churros. See?
I don't know, man.
All right.
I like chichas. I know. I like chichas. I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Chichas.
Chichas are like pork. I know that. I know the little
Chicha's
pork.
my aunt.
Oh.
That's
Chicha.
all these are right answers.
Yeah.
These are all right answers.
I know.
It's getting hotter up here.
I know.
Hey.
So take off all your clothes.
I know. I will. I can't do it right now. I'm gonna do it at the end of the show. But
Yeah.
Again, it's been a pleasure having
Yeah,
you.
dude. I don't know what's going on right
Three
now.
strikes, Damien.
Huh?
3 strikes.
3 strikes.
This is your third strike, bro.
Oh yeah. He's like, get the fuck off my stage. Stop trying to take over. I'm sorry.
I know, this is
keep
his
clapping.
show now.
I'm ready to get off.
This is his fucking show now.
No.
I'm leaving. Come sit here.
I'm leaving.
Keep it going for Damian Montes.
Yay. Thanks, guys. So.
Bye.
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 Oh, do I leave?
Yeah, you can sit down on the stage and shit if you want, but like, no. Give it up for Damian Montes. Not there. Well, he's lied. It's okay. How you guys feeling? Good. You guys,
Great.
You guys
Good.
Hot.
What's that?
It's hot.
It's
Hot.
fucking hot. It's not just me. That's why I came prepared with more water. Fucking A. Coming up next, this is like the reason I met everyone on the show, except for you guys, but you and Phil. He was our first guest on the podcast ever. And he's been on the podcast like 6 times already. But he's a homie, and we had to have him back. He's Richmond's first pro wrestler. Give it up for Evan L.G. Francis. Double hand. Okay. Give it up. Coming at 45 pounds. I don't know how to do the ring announcement. From Richmond, California. Weighing at, how much you weigh?
What? I don't know no more, man.
At 165
It was COVID,
pounds.
man. I don't know. I don't want to give all that out right now.
okay.
Nah, 185.
I'm gonna be a ring announcer one day. Coming in from Richmond, California at 165 pounds.
Man, you over here embarrassing me.
The reigning
Go to Work Fitness champion, Evan L.G. Francis.
Crazy.
That sucks.
JD Buffer.
Blubber. JD Blubber.
JD Blubber.
We go way back.
Yeah, like Little Caesars.
Fuck it. We're gonna do an episode on our experience at Little Caesars. Anybody work at Little Caesars here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who worked at
What year was that?
That was 2009.
2009.
2008, 2009.
Yeah, it was.
That was a long, I'm fucking old.
Bro, that was a long
I'm fucking
time
old.
ago, man.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I met you there.
I was an assistant manager at fucking Little Caesars.
Your assistant manager. You were my manager.
Bro, that was the craziest shit. That was a cool job, right? So I started, I think the first Little Caesars I started was like in El Sobrante, right?
Yeah.
I think it was El Sobrante. Well, I live in El Sobrante now, right? So I always see that fucker now. I'd be like, man, I came a long ass way, right? But the crazy thing,
I didn't, but yeah.
Bro, no, you did. You did. I think I met you in the San Pablo when I got transferred.
We did.
Man, I used to hate El Sobrante, like that store right there, just because it was hella boring and wasn't nothing to do.
Yeah.
When I got sent to San Pablo, right by Richmond and shit, I was like, Now we're talking. There was so much crazy shit that happened in that store. Me and him became super close. Like just.
I stole wings.
Yep. We all stole wings. Everybody stole wings.
And he was my manager.
You didn't work at Little Caesar if you didn't steal wings.
That's true.
That was
true.
A prerequisite.
But he didn't snitch on me. And I was like, oh, this dude's cool.
You can't.
I'm gonna give you
if I snitch on you, you going to snitch on me about something. I did something too. You feel me?
That's true.
I was a manager too.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what the best Little Caesar pizzas are? The ones we
make ourselves.
Yeah. That shit you guys eat is shit.
Yeah. Because no, check this out. This is a true story.
Shout out to
because they have
outlet.
a prerequisite of how much sauce and cheese and all this shit they give you guys, right? Bro, when we go in here and make our own, we don't give a fuck. We just put everything, slather that shit on. You know how you usually, a little bottom ladle for you guys, we splash that shit, just whatever. You know what I'm saying? You swear to God you smoked weed in there before you made your pizza, bro.
Well, we did smoke weed, but we had you had to go next door to grocery outlet to pack up on like the good shit.
That was the San Pablo.
And then bring it in. And then that was also the first time I ever heard a 357 shot right by my ear. That was the first time I ever had I had never been high and drunk at once. That was the first at Little Caesars.
Were you there when we did Salvia the first time? So check this shit out. So,
I wasn't there. Everybody did Salvia.
Hold on. First off, who in here know what Salvia is? Raise your hands. All right, so everybody knows, so we not lost, right?
Of course.
So check this out.
I'm looking at faces.
Oh, right. Okay, so if you don't know what salvia is, right?
Yeah.
It look like weed, right? But it's not weed.
It's more fun.
It's more fun. Once you smoke it, though, it take a couple minutes, and then you just trip out and start seeing shit, right? So, but it lasts. It hits you kind of hard, but it lasts like not that long, probably like a couple minutes, right? So
they say it feels like forever, though.
It do?
Yeah.
Especially if you never had it before. I never did it before at that point. This is my first and only time doing it. Never did it after. So
this is a good time. If any of you guys have it on you,
do that shit outside.
Live demonstration by Evan Francis here.
Yeah, no, not at all. But so this is how you know how terrible we were at Little Caesars and how much we knew the system.
Yeah.
So I was an assistant manager. I think there was another one. I don't know who it was.
There's a
but
lot.
So there was a lot.
And they also fuck each other.
We were all terrible. Yeah. But the crazy part is that we would let people do shit in shifts, right? So like it'd be two people that would go out there and try the salvia and shit. And they'd be sitting on the crates out back, and then like three people would be out front, like in the front, serving the customers.
Yeah.
Right. So then you do your little trip and then come back in and just be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm clocking out for my trip.
I'm clocking out. You know what I'm saying? So
I'll be right back. Clocking out for my 3 p.m.
Bro, I'm
trip.
so glad I don't work there right now. We get so much trouble. But like, so bro, it was my turn to go out there, and so it was a pile of fucking milk crates, right? So I sat on one of the milk crates, and then like I lit it, right, and I smoked it and shit, and then so after that everything went dark for a second. It's like, you know how like you watch TV show and then everything just turns dark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you having a dream or a bad dream. And then so all the crates, I just start for no reason laughing, just you know, just laughing and laughing. In a dark ass space, and then all the crates that were there started to look like they were falling out the sky like big ass Lego blocks,
shit.
bro. Like it was everything by, so it's big ass Lego blocks falling down on the floor and shit, and just bah bah bah,
like the stones from the Mario games,
like that, bro, like that. And then I'm laughing the whole fucking time while I'm watching shit just go down. I'm just laughing, and then so the person next to me is just like, nigga, what the fuck are you seeing, bro? Like, what are you seeing? I couldn't say shit. I was just and he doing the Denzel laugh like on Training Day. My nigga.
I can't say it.
That one. Yeah. So, bro, I'm just gonna be tripping.
I hope not that one.
No,
the one Nando's doing. God damn, you was
not that high pitch. Not that high pitch.
Okay.
But so it was so bad, like I fell in the milk crates and shit, and so it felt like the milk crates were like.
Yeah.
It was so that lasted for like 2 minutes, bro. But I thought it was like forever though.
Were you on the clock? Please tell me you were on the clock.
I was on the clock. You know I was on the clock. You worked there. Shoot,
shout out to the Little Caesars.
Shout out to Little Caesars, man.
Sponsoring that.
This is how we started. This is how we started.
How long have you been you got into the personal? Sorry, you are a personal trainer.
Yeah. That's how I started.
That's how you started.
So.
I've been hiding from him for a while.
Yeah, so first off, there's something that y'all don't know. He was one of my clients at one time, and he be fucking up all the time. But I digress. And here's the other thing. He was one of my other clients, and he dropped 40 pounds. He didn't fuck up, so good on him. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm on your ass, boy.
I know.
I'm on your ass.
I owe you a 40.
You do owe me a 40, but
that's
anyway.
That's like one of my tits.
What the fuck? I just had to think about that. You owe me a 40. No, you owe me $40. Oh, I was about to say, 40 pounds? I'll take that 40 pounds, $40.
No.
I don't need no 40.
Okay,
I was just about to say, that go against everything we trying to do.
Yeah.
All right, but
see, but if he puts it all back, I don't feel as bad.
I guess.
I see you. Those cheeks are getting bigger.
Why you jinxing my people over here? Anyway, so I started Go to Work Fitness like 7 years ago. Crazy part is this dude right here is he's a producer for Go to Work Fitness, like the show, which we'll get into. But this has been a friend of mine since like middle school. Phil, who's the producer of The Voice Party, he's been
shout out to
Phil.
Phil.
I mean, he's the guy. You know what I'm saying? So he's one of So I've known those guys since like high school. You know what I'm saying? And at the time when I started Go to Work Fitness, I was actually coming back from here, and I was homeless at the time. So I was living in Atlanta and lost about 70, 75 pounds when I was in Atlanta. Yeah. Because I'm from Richmond.
You look like
out there.
you gained 10 years.
Yeah, I most definitely did.
Yeah.
I most definitely did. But I
Bro.
Yeah.
I look like I'm 50, but I'm only 31. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. But the crazy thing is, like, when I went out there, bro, I had already hit rock bottom on a lot of situations. So, like I said, being from Richmond, you know, you lose your job. You know, you have a lot of things vested. You know, with family, you think, you know, that's a mistake I made too. I always tell you that. It's like the relationship I was in, I valued my relationships more than I valued myself at the time. You get what I'm saying? So it was more so about being with somebody just to be with them and not be by yourself. You get what I'm saying? And not just saying like, oh, you know, I'm set in my ways, and the person who's with me, that's the icing on the cake. That's the bonus. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't there at that time. You get? So I had to kind of do a little reset. Went to Atlanta. People took a chance on me. I didn't have, you know what I mean, you know, no money, anything like that. I had made, you know, some acquaintances and got a mentor who owned all the Gold's Gems from Atlanta, Georgia to Florida. Yeah. You feel me? And he didn't know me from Peter or Paul. He sent the ticket for me to Georgia. You feel me? Gave me a car, gave me a job, gave me all that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if I wouldn't have did that and been at that gym and been, you know, I mean, learning stuff, I was trained by the strength and conditioning coach at Alabama University, Shelby Robbins. Nice. And, you know, I had so many, you know, opportunities to become a, you know, a world-class, not only just trainer, but a better person. Because, you know, out here, when we, you know, in the grind, all we know is the grind. There's a lot of cutthroat stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because this is, you know what I mean, a lot of us check the check, you know what I mean? A lot of us don't, you know what I mean, know where the next meal come from. So, you know, it's a cutthroat, you know, situation out here. So that's taxing on the soul too. And so being able to kind of reset, see how people do things who, you know, are in a better position than we know. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I was able to, man, that was probably the first time I ever really stepped foot in the mansion and really understood, like, you know, what it mean to live life. Not, and it don't mean, oh, you living life because you're in a mansion. No, it's you living life because you're maximizing your time and your everything. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's a lot of stuff I learned out there. But the thing is, I'm a Cali kid. I'm a Bay Area dude. I'm a Richmond dude. And if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna do it in my city. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't never want to just be the dude who leave, you know, take off. And it's a lot of us to do that. And it's for obvious reasons. I mean, Richmond ain't ever been the you know, the
unless you have
place.
To take off for safety.
You know, but you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm saying? But a lot of people leave, they get successful and they don't come back. Yeah. And it's for certain reasons. It's for specific reasons. And the big thing is that we got to be a city that cultivates and grows, you know, our talent and our people, so we can be successful and we can have people still being here to show the next generation, like, yo, we can grow this. That's how things get gentrified. That's how our communities break down. Is, you know, a lot of these folks who don't have the opportunities, they are embittered by that, bro. A lot of the time they're like, man, this city ain't this shit for me. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And that's why they take off. And that's why they take off and don't come back. You get what I'm saying? But we got to be a generation of people who are successful and come back and build the community. Otherwise, there ain't gonna be no community. There ain't gonna be no city of Richmond. Yeah. Not as you know it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Not as you want it to be. So that was that is most definitely coming back here. And like I said, I was homeless when I started the business. And now, you know what I mean, I'm not even going to bore y'all with the everything that it took to get here, but you know what I mean, now in this year, since COVID happened, like when COVID happened, we ain't stopped. I ain't stopped. You feel what I'm saying? I reimagine how I do things. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of my contemporaries who were running gyms and doing all that stuff, they just stopped. They closed down shop. I would take my clients, I train them, and then I would space out time to where I would disinfect things, I'll clean things, keep my people safe, and then I just updated the way I did things.
That's why I didn't work out, because I was afraid of being.
Man, that's an excuse. I don't want to hear that shit, JD. I ain't trying to hear that shit, JD. Listen. You might as well not say nothing. But no, that was the main thing is, to be able to do that. And I'm a single trainer, but at the same time, right now, I serve 27 different people, like just by myself in that space that you know of. And that includes people who work in public office in our city. You feel what I'm saying? I got people who are the head of housing authority in San Francisco. I do, I got a lot of high profile people, business owners, a lot of different things. So coming from where you homeless at, and then, and living in the car. Phil used to bring me granola bars and fucking
shout out to Phil
snacks,
one more time.
Fruit snacks. You know what I'm saying? 7 years ago when I was living in my truck.
He's that friend that helps you out in secret.
You need friends.
For real, he helps you out in secret.
But see, the thing is, bro, it ain't about helping nobody out in secret. It's about.
No, I'm just saying,
but it's about, you feel what I'm saying?
Why are you guys laughing?
You get it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that, you supposed to have friends in general.
For sure.
It ain't about helping nobody out in secret.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about.
No, I mean, he doesn't like. Whenever he helps you out,
he don't brag about it.
Yeah,
sure. A lot more people need to do that too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Everything we do, we don't need to brag on. But I digress. You get what I'm saying? Because I like to brag a lot too. You feel what I'm saying about a lot of shit. But like I said, we serving 27 different people. We run Richmond 5K. That's about to be Richmond's biggest, one of Richmond's biggest events this year. The 5K run,
which I'm running.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
After this beer.
You running it, right? You running it, right?
Same.
Hold on. You running it.
Yeah.
I'm hosting it. You feel what I'm saying? So you get it. So coming from that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna jog it. He gonna walk it. He gonna gingerly, whatever he gotta do to do it.
I'm gonna roll down the fucking hill if I have to.
He can do that too. Aerodynamics and shit, you know.
I'm bringing my Heelys, motherfuckers.
Yeah. But, just starting with the gym, right? That was cool. Yeah. Doing that, that's cool.
Go to Work Fitness Gym.
Go to Work Fitness, that's what's up. Yeah. As far as pro wrestling go, that's probably the craziest.
You got a match coming up?
Man, look, I ain't even fucking all the way trained and hella long. You feel what I'm saying? The biggest thing for me now is to get back into shape. And I'm already in shape, but being in shape
for wrestling is different.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's a whole different beast. It's a whole different ballgame. The first time I ever did wrestling, bro, the first time I ever trained, I remember I think I told you this, the ropes and shit ain't really ropes. They're they're not ropes. They're steel cable and they're wound hella tight. You feel what I'm saying? Around the turnbuckles and shit. So if you run against them, and you run against them the wrong way, bro, you can break your neck. You could do a whole bunch of shit. The first time I ran against some things, I had blood bruises all over my back. For the first night, I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even walk right. For the next couple of days.
You still want to do this?
Yeah, you feel me? Basically, you feel me? But then at the same time,
God damn,
at the same time, that was Tammy said that.
That was
but
Tammy.
At the same time, that was Tammy that said that. But not. You feel me? That was one of the things. And since when I was in the class that I trained with at Pro Wrestling Revolution, shout out to Gabe and all those people.
Yeah.
That's Lucha Libre. So there's so many different styles of pro wrestling, right? So you have the American style that's Hulk Hogan and all that type of shit, right? Then you have the Lucha Libre base, which is the Rey Mysterios, the Dos Mascaras and guys like that, Blue Demon Jr. and people like that. LA Park. And you know what? Half them luchadors I done met in the past couple of years due to, you know what I mean, being a pro wrestling revolution. I got too many stories to tell about people I done met and luchadors I done met.
But you made your hero.
Ultimo Dragon, all them people. I met Bret the Hitman Hart like last year. That was crazy. That's my, like, when I was growing up, when I was coming up, that was my hero. And so being able to meet him, shake hands with him, have like a conversation, like soak up some game from him. Like, because the guy who ran Big Time Wrestling, which is in
Fremont?
Nah, it's somewhere else. It's somewhere in Hayward. But like, he is Bret Hart's actual manager. So he owns that school, and then he's Bret Hart's manager. So I was over there training and wrestling for a bit. So I got to meet Bret, you know, and I was like, first thing I wanted to do was like, I wanted to ask, hey, that sharpshooter, I used to practice that shit when I was a kid, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Can I use that? And he was like, use it.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, use it. So, and he's just, everybody talk bad about him because they be saying he be talking shit about other people. He be talking shit about like Shawn Michaels and all them dudes. But he a good dude.
For sure.
Honestly, he has every right in the world to talk shit about.
Y'all don't know that story, but it gets deep.
That's a long story.
That's a long story. We ain't even getting into that. That boy Bret, yeah. But you know, in general, just being able to do that. And then I think the coolest thing I did this past year was being able to travel a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I do a lot of hiking, a lot of climbing, a lot of free stuff like that. So we did Yosemite last year. So I climbed Half Dome, which is like 8,000 feet up. That's one of the, so we did that. And then went from Half Dome, and then I think it was 2 weeks later, we did 7 states, 9 mountains in 5 days. So I was in New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, you know what I mean?
How many days?
And 5 days. 5 days. So there's just different places and stuff. And then when last week, we did Clouds Rest, which is the only place in Yosemite that's higher than Half Dome. So we were 9,000 feet up. You know what I'm saying? That took about 14 hours to do. That was about 20 miles.
14 hours?
14 hours up. And then
you didn't take naps between that?
Nah, you know what was crazy? So you know why I was mad though, bro? You know why I was mad? I went up to the cloud. When we got up there, right? We're about like a half mile up to the top of this shit. Then you see you seen the gray clouds already because we in Northern California. That shit happens. Then the thunder start coming.
Oh shit.
Then you start seeing lightning and shit. So that whole 14-hour trip, like I only probably came across 4 or 5 people. That whole 14-hour trip. That's how crazy it is. Nobody goes up there. Dang. So the people that I seen when I got up the top were coming down because it just started raining. And when the lightning strikes up there, it becomes an active lightning ride. So people were supposed to be camping out there, and they had to go too. So as soon as we got up there, we had to go.
That's what I would have rolled. I would have rolled down the hill.
I was pissed off. I was like, no, we just you could have. No, you didn't. You wouldn't have wanted to roll down there, dog.
No,
you wouldn't have wanted all the shit they got.
I would have asked you guys to carry me.
Nah. You might have wanted to roll straight down the mountain. You feel me? Just straight. But, it was crazy, man. That was awesome. Just being able, and that's the thing about it, you know, is to be able to do stuff, you know, coming from where we come from Richmond, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we didn't never think we was going to be able to do nothing. And, you know, seeing
there's people
you guys.
That never left. They've never left.
Yeah, it's people like that. But seeing people like you guys, folks like Marcos, you know, Tomorrow's June, a lot of people I done came up with, you know, that are doing things. I love to see it, man. It's about progression. It's never about being complacent where you at. It's about always trying to do something else. You know what I'm saying?
And like you said, there's a community of like, you know, artists in Richmond.
We gotta really. I'm only gonna take a couple more minutes at a time because I want to actually say something about that. We gotta start really cultivating like our culture, our artists, our everything. You feel what I'm saying? People who are doing things, who are talented in whatever arts. Everybody serves a function. And that's why Oakland's always had a scene. That's why Berkeley's always had a scene. That's why everybody else always had a scene, but we never had a scene because number one, like half of our people who talented don't even get to live that long. The other, you know what I'm saying? The other half of it is when we do get somewhere, we be looking at each other like we crazy. Like we be a lot of people trying to hate on each other. Maybe you feel me and do all that. Nah, man. Like the main thing is, I look at you guys. You guys got 100 episodes, right? You guys are doing really well. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. You my brothers. I came up with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And
Love
so
you
it can
too,
never,
man.
yeah, and so it can never be a thing. Like your success is my success.
Yeah.
Just like I could, what, two days ago, bro, like I said, we never thought it would be nothing. I just copped 2 acres of land up north. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like to be at, but I'm just saying, us coming from where we came from, we wouldn't have never been able to do all this stuff if we would have gave into the hype. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks done lost their lives around here just off BS, off stuff that off simple stuff. That's what I'm saying. Off words, bro. Off little stupid things. And you realize, I realize now, bro, because I done been there. I done came from that corner. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of my friends get gunned down. I done seen people die. I done seen all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then now I'm seeing that, like, I'm hanging around different people. Yeah. I'm absorbing different knowledge. And that's opening up different doors. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't hang around the same, like I hang around some of the same people I hang around because I'm never gonna change who I am at the core of it.
And they got the best weed.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But at the same time, you can't confuse that with complacency.
For sure, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You can't just be complacent with what you're doing. Like what you guys are doing, you started out a certain way. And I don't think a lot of people realize like exactly what we done accomplished sometimes. You feel me? When we started the Go to Work Fitness, the web show, we were doing like interviews with artists, athletes, all that other stuff, right? This is like 2014, 2015. Everybody who's doing the platform right now, a lot of the folks was So Rich, man, Amelia and Nadina, them little Filipino twins and everything. They done interviewed everybody. They daddy hit me up talking about that we was an influence because we started that way back.
Well, you were an influence for this.
But that's what I'm saying. We were all, but this is all brother sister. This is all brother right
sister.
here.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say it's like this. You know what I'm saying, brother? Come on, man. You gotta include everybody, right?
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta be all inclusive. But you know what I'm saying?
We are the godfather of Richmond platforms.
No, that's real talk. But then the thing is, unless you know and give yourself them flowers, everybody else ain't gonna know.
That's true. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel that. Yeah.
So just like what you guys are doing, right? You did 100 episodes. You got
I don't like compliments in person.
Yeah, but you gonna get this one. Y'all got 100 episodes under your belt.
Yeah.
The next 100. What's it about? You know what I'm saying? It's about progression. So I don't want to see the same thing in the next 100 episodes I seen in the first 100.
That's what we got planned, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
That's why we haven't brought you back for 6 times.
Yeah, but hold on. And I'm gonna say this, and that was the third time. And run my numbers against anybody you done had.
Oh.
And I dare you, and I dare you to say anybody had better numbers than I got.
Actually, we did.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
We did.
No, you who?
On YouTube.
Who?
Episode we did ourselves. With no guest. It's an episode with no guests.
How many viewers you get?
It's like over 200, almost 300.
Almost.
And then
you damn near tied up.
Well, because I check that every day. Below that.
How many times did you watch that, Jay?
No. Well,
how many times did you watch that, Jay?
Below that is your boy Michael Jackson's dancer.
I actually got more than him.
You do?
I actually got more than him.
See, I don't check.
I'm just saying.
But that's not why I do it.
Run my numbers, bro.
I do it for the passion. I don't do it for the numbers.
I would say though.
You feel me though? I don't do it for the numbers.
I'm a businessman. Run my numbers.
I would point out though that like our other outlets, through Anchor and all those other, I think we have more streaming than we do views right now.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah. I just know there's people listening.
But that's what matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, as long as people listen and like
y'all started in
my room.
And now you're doing this. That's what I'm talking about. It's progression.
Hey, I didn't think of that.
It's progression.
We used to do this shit near my dirty laundry, dog.
Bro.
And
it's a fact. I was over there. That's what I'm saying for the first ones. You feel me? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
And we got a project also that features you, which I'm not going to talk about yet.
Not talk about it.
It's a documentary which is being filmed here aside from this.
And what you gonna do?
Hey,
like I want you to tell the audience what you gonna
healthy.
do. No, tell them, give them the whole run because this is the one he don't.
In the eye,
Hold on, because I find it funny that he want to talk about everything else except this one thing. Talk about it. Go in depth about it. What are you supposed to do in this documentary?
I'm supposed to be losing weight.
So hold them to
Cheers.
it. Hold them to it. Now he got it. Now I want
Stick around for the cake later.
No, right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now every time.
Hold on.
Every time.
You're one of my favorite persons to pig out with. When we used to
don't
pig out.
fucking pick that out. Put that out there right now in front of these
I was
people like that.
I would be like, oh man, I'm making him eat fucking chicharrones right now. And so I love it. But I mean,
I kept the 6-pack.
You kept the 6-pack.
I kept the 6-pack.
I kept the 6-pack.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So now,
but you do have high numbers.
How many of y'all know this dude or follow this dude or follow the Voice Party? So now, okay. So from now on, you heard it here first. Within the next 4-5 months, y'all bet every time he put a stupid ass dish up on the goddamn Instagram, some shit like that, just tell him, this ain't what you're supposed to be doing, Jay. This ain't you doing wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So, but no, I appreciate y'all having me on here, man.
Thank
Overall,
you for coming, bro.
You know what I mean? I just want to congratulate y'all on the 100 episodes. Welcome the ladies to the Voice Party and everything. And shout out to everybody, man. Oh,
we're gonna have
one last thing. Okay. Y'all was talking about Tom Butt earlier, right?
Ooh,
the mayor, the mayor of Richmond. Fuck.
After the show.
Fuck him. So check this shit out. Check it out. What do you think is the main reason why you don't have a mayor that you think support the people that that we are that represent us? Why do you think that is?
Chevron.
No. That's a cop out. Why?
Chevron.
No, that's a cop out. Why?
That's close. I thought
that's part of it, but not really. Why?
I don't know.
No, let me tell. I'm gonna tell. I want y'all to listen to this real quick. Then I'm gonna get off the stage. All right.
Okay.
I want you to really soak this up real quick. Okay. It's all about agendas right now. Okay. It's all about agendas and it's all about plans. The reason why we don't have nobody over there that's representing you on your public office as far as your mayor is going is because we don't vote. And the reason we don't vote is because we don't vote together as one. So there can't be a representative for the black community. There can't be a representative for the Mexican community. There can't be a representative for the Asian community, white community, rich, any of that. It's got to be a representative for the people, for everybody. It's got to be one agenda. Do you know how powerful your voice would be if we would stop talking about just an agenda for just people that look like us? And talked about the agenda that unifies and that benefits everybody, and that talks. And then you all talk about the future. We talk about what we want for the future. Main thing we want is better opportunities for a better life. Yeah. Better wages, and more opportunities for housing and education for our kids. Not just black kids, white kids, Asian kids, any of that, but kids. Because that's the future. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So we need people out there that are not just talking about, we need to do this because we seen Black Lives Matter do this and they got, a little clout or this, and somebody else died from
competition.
Yeah, and now you're my competition. Why didn't this person get treated like this person got treated? This, then that's stupid, and that causes division. You feel what I'm saying? If a Latino kid died, that's as hurtful to me as if a black kid died.
For sure.
If a white kid dies, the same thing. Yeah. And that's the type of people you need out there. So, but that's the mind frame you gotta have. You guys gotta have that mind frame too, and you gotta vote with that mind frame. Because the more time we spend, dividing our agendas up, the more time these people a lot of these people don't even come to Richmond. A lot of these people that's in power right now, that's in office, they don't even come to your city.
Marin.
They live in Marin, they live in Point Richmond. That's a totally different area. They don't know nothing about your issue. So while they over there voting and looking and everything's looking good, and they built a ferry over there that go to San Francisco, that street down Cutting still look like shit. Right. Them still got potholes in it. Yeah. Your kids still gotta go look at that.
For sure. Yeah.
So check this out. 5 years. Get y'all shit together. I'm gonna get mine together, and I'm running for mayor. So.
All right.
Give it up for LG Francis.
Man, Evan.
He's got my vote.
Evan is absolutely right.
Make hot Cheetos 99 cents again.
Man, he is absolutely right about the no voting issue. I can attest to that.
Yeah.
Because I do not vote. That's mainly because I'm not a Richmond resident, but still. No, for real.
You're not supposed to say that. Just go with it.
No, but for real though, thank you, Evan, for coming up here. I mean,
Thank you, Evan. You didn't give us a chance to say thank you. Thank you.
He's practically like an honorary member.
Yeah,
of the
you're
Voice
kind of like
Party
a
at this
fifth
point.
member already, though.
He's like
Sixth
that
member.
one Beatle that nobody acknowledges.
Exactly. Yeah.
What's his
Was
name?
that Wu-Tang member that's not like?
Oh yeah. The one that sounds like Ghost and
Yeah,
Ray, but is
that's
not
him.
Ghost or Ray. Yeah, it's
That's him.
Capadonna. That's his name.
Capadonna.
Yeah.
It's another one.
Get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
You guys sleepy?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, just checking in, make sure you guys are awake.
No.
This is an interesting show. We've had a lot of different shit. It's been crazy. We were talking about the smell of vaginas earlier.
And
now
we
we're
just had an announcement
now
for
we got
mayoral run.
Future mayors.
Future mayors.
I'm about to be his campaign manager, yo. Real talk.
And coming up, we got one more guest and then is something going on over there? Oh. We got one more guest. What's everybody looking over there? Oh shit.
I forgot. I want to give these out to people.
Plug the butt. He's actually my friend, so I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Plug the butt. This shit has got to stop. Fight gentrification. Unelect Mayor Tom King Butt. I love it.
You're gonna post the 100th episode and be like, everyone come watch it except for Mayor.
Yeah, except for the mayor and his family. Don't watch this. Put that in the. Yeah, exactly. This is gonna be the thumbnail of the show. We got one more guest. This dude and I used to work together. He was on shout it out. KMEL 106 KMEL. He was on. Name another one. 95.7 The Game. He manages, AKA Frank, and he's a good friend of mine. It's good having him on the show, having an actual radio professional come and school us up. I always make fun of him because he looks like Draymond Green. But we'll talk about that. Make some noise for Fillmore Mike. Woo-hoo! Fillmore Mike. What's up, bro?
What's poppin'?
What's cracking?
How y'all doing?
Man.
Y'all good?
Doing good.
We're good.
For sure.
How you feeling, bro?
Oh man, it's kind of hot. I got this big ass sweater on, but I'm good.
I know you're sweating too. Let me see if I still
Nigga
got
trying to look all slim.
You got some napkins here.
Good look. Why are these napkins wet, bro?
Oh, never mind. Just kidding, bro.
That's nasty.
Oh,
It's not his sweat, it's beer.
It's beer. My bad.
Alcohol clean you up.
Hella gay jokes and wet napkins. That's how you make a nigga feel uncomfortable for sure.
I should put this away.
There you go.
You're a Richmond resident too.
I stayed in Richmond.
You stayed in Richmond.
I'm from Fillmore.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But I
yeah.
stayed in Richmond my senior year of high school. My senior year of high school, first 2 years. So first of all, I'm from Frisco. My mom went to church in Richmond though. She went to a church in central Richmond next to Joe's Market. So she went to church there. So I was kind of familiar with Richmond, but I was only going like Sundays and at night and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I knew it was Richmond, what Richmond was. Then when I finally moved to Richmond and everybody's saying Kai and Doe and I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is the country. Niggas got chickens in the yard and shit. I'm like, nigga, it's like 20 minutes from Frisco. What the fuck going on? No, what I said was niggas in Richmond, black people in Richmond say Kai. They be like, man, get in the car. The dope. They got like a
Boston.
They got like a Midwest accent in the middle of Richmond. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's true.
I swear I saw a horse in somebody's backyard in North Richmond.
Yeah, Richmond, there's no horses out here.
What's that movie
Sam
about
Leander's
the new movie niggas in Philadelphia riding horses? Exactly. Niggas in North Richmond with a horse, nigga. The untold story of the Richmond.
It's like Gravel Cowboys or something.
You know
like
they
that,
have the
right?
Richmond Cowboys, right?
See, you right about that.
Yeah.
You so fucking right.
And it
the
came
Cowboys, that's big.
Because it came from they're like a side project from the Compton Cowboys.
No, real shit. You're right about that. You're right about that. See?
Their motto is
we're finding shit out.
Oh, every day. I
day.
forgot about that.
Yeah, their motto is
the Cowboys, the black Cowboys.
The streets raised me, the horses saved me.
There you
Something
go.
like that.
No, the black Cowboys, I remember they would come out to Richmond and we would go see the black couple. It was deep. Yeah. I liked it. You know what I mean?
That's like it goes back to like way back in the days.
Like what?
You started sweating.
The 80s, nigga. What do you mean? I'm 84.
I didn't know about the black.
What you mean back in the day, nigga? 1996. I see the nigga a horse.
He's thinking you're talking about 18.
That's over 30 years ago.
What?
That's over 30 years ago.
The
That's
80s
a long
is
time.
right. You right.
You're getting old, man.
What if towel at? Where that wet towel?
Can somebody bring us a towel?
He's sweating like
It's hot up here. It's hot as a motherfucker up here. Get
Take a little piece of this.
Get the dry spot. Yeah, the dry
that's
spot.
what I'm doing.
It's all wet.
I know you sweating.
He's not.
This is velvet,
man.
This is really
Tammy.
velvet.
Fucking,
Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate you, Tammy.
Give it up for Tammy.
Fuck yeah.
Is this your sweat now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
I got a funny story about you.
Oh,
I got a
please
lot
tell
of funny stories.
Please tell
I
it.
love this story because we used to work. When I first met you, what radio station were you working for?
I was when you
95,
first met me. I was at
something?
95.7, I think.
Okay.
When you first met me,
You called off one day, and we were working.
oh, I was at Cameo.
You were Cameo.
Yeah, I was at Cameo.
All right, you're supposed to be there. You're supposed to meet us at work, and then it's like, oh, he called off sick. He said he was sick, and then I'm in the car with my boss, and I turn on the radio, and it's like, what's up, everybody? It's Phil Mo Mike in here, and then I just changed the station.
You had my back. You had my back. He would have definitely heard me like, hold on, bro. He supposed to be knocking doors. That's not cool.
I had your back that day.
Thank you. That's fucking crazy.
How did you start in radio?
I started in radio. I just filled out not a resume. I just sent in, like, you remember back in the day, you go to the website and they have like.
You into a raffle?
Nigga got lucky as fuck.
The way you saying it is like you saying a raffle. Like,
yeah, I was like, man, nah, for real. I had sent them my resume. I emailed them, sent them my resume. They called me back, and on some random ass shit. The bosses were Asian, right? Yeah. But they was one of them hip hop ass Asians, right? And so like
the ones that say the N word.
Nah, not a ghetto Asian, a hip hop head. Nigga wear green and khaki and shit like that.
What?
All the time. Orange backpack, green and khaki. So anyway, I said, man, I like Bay Area music, and I don't really like what's being played on the radio. I like stuff like Mos Def and Talib Kweli. I said that, and it was a wrap. I got the job. He was like, bro, I really hired you because you said you like Mos Def and Talib, and I used to love them. So all right, hey, and I've been on and cracking it, or I've been trying to be on and cracking ever since.
Kind of like entering a raffle.
Yeah. Pretty much. Name a random rapper in here. I got lucky that day.
Guess what's in this hand? Mos Def. Yes, you got it. Okay, let's get serious.
Okay.
Every time I see you, it's all laughs. It's all fucking.
You just thinking of shit.
I am. Like, we're gonna do a skit where he plays Draymond Green. Cause like I've done that to him in public, right? Crazy. Oh my God, it's Draymond Green, just so people.
And the Filipinos be like, oh my God,
yeah. Oh my God, it's Draymond Green. Like, we're taking a selfie with you.
Right.
Yeah. It's great, especially in San Francisco. We're like, oh shit, he's here. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. We should try this at Chase Center. Just walk in through the back where the players.
I know, like I'm him.
Yeah, and I'm bodyguard when they approach us. I get away from him.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
We're all black. Yeah.
Hold on, you're not Draymond. Nigga, he Draymond. That'd be tight. We should really do that.
Let's try it.
No, let's try it. Let's do it.
You know what you do though? You got to get the camera crew.
Yeah.
With you guys.
That
way,
right.
That's why. That way. It
like we TNT.
Yeah. Exactly.
What is that? What is that? ESPN 30 for 30.
Yeah.
So tell me more. Your relationship with Steph.
Draymond Green ain't gonna have no 30 for 30, bro. Maybe the Warriors. Shout out my nigga Dre. He would never have a 30 for 30.
Guess we'll just have to settle for TMZ then.
Hey.
You're right, Marco.
Yeah, exactly. You started. Well, I don't know if I want to say that you started this.
What?
It's a dope thing you started to fight gentrification.
When? Oh shit! When I used to kick down the things.
He used to kick down the scooters.
Yeah. So look, you know the little scooters and shit, right? I just kick them down hella randomly, like, stop gentrification. And then my partner was like, do you know what gentrification is? I'm like, yeah, motherfuckers moving in my neighborhood, putting up bikes and shit. Scooters and all this weird ass shit.
Yeah, they do have bikes too. Yeah.
So like,
and it became a movement. I see people do it and they tag them.
Tagging me.
Yeah, so it's that's an honor to have on your fucking resume. Add that to your resume.
Man, hey.
You started
successfully created a hashtag.
They got to start somewhere, man.
It's true. All that money is from gentrification.
What money?
For the scooters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What are we talking about, bro?
No, I'm saying
you're too high for this.
I'm not getting no money. That's the main part of gentrification. Everybody else getting the money, but the people in the hood.
That's true. That's true. We just talked about that.
It's funny, but
why
it's
you
true.
tap him?
He's the only black nigga up.
Okay.
With a suit on. Nigga got the suit on.
He's from the nation. Hey, be careful. He's from the nation.
Oh, my. Hey, remember the wrestling group, The Nation?
Yeah.
We are the nation.
The
domination.
Was that
this nigga was in the group. He was the manager.
Power to the people.
Are you still doing, or have you done any live events? Because you
I do a lot of events. Yeah, I do. So I do a lot of events.
You gotta get serious, man.
Yeah. So I do a lot of events. My name's Filmo Mike. I do events.
You haven't said your name yet?
It's hot as fuck, nigga. Nigga need some water. Where's the beer at? Who got $5? Cuz, can I get a beer? There you go. Thank you.
Take a minute.
I throw parties.
Yeah.
I do shows. I want to do a comedy event and mix it up with some rappers and make something happen like that. But I just like the party. I talk shit on the mic. So I'm the nigga in the mic in the club talking about little booties matter. Something weird like that. Like, hey girl. I'll be in the mic doing shit like that. So, I try to just have everybody have a good time, have fun. Shout out to Tammy. Tammy, you ain't eating no meat tonight? Yes, I got you. I'm trying to get you a beer. Thank you so much. I love you, Tammy.
I love you, Tammy.
Tammy, the real one. She a real one.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. This is like everyone is mentioning her because of how, what were you gonna say?
That shirt? I see. What is that? Like a tablecloth.
It looks like
Put it on the table, nigga.
It looks like somebody
put it on the table.
It looks like it looks like a flag of some poor country.
Like a third world. That's a flag from a fourth
like
world
a Chuck E.
country,
Cheese
man.
flag. Nigga, what is this? I like that.
That's what the low rent pirates used to hang up on the
right.
Exactly. Yeah. I finally took it off.
There you go.
Yeah. We got to get serious.
Yes, sir.
We got to get serious. So you've had how many? What the fuck was I gonna ask you?
I had a lot of events.
Asking? You have a lot of events.
A lot of parties.
Yeah.
I try to have when people come to my events, I just want them to have a good time. Yeah. We playing a lot of hip hop music.
You never done stand up?
I never did stand. I want you my hero. I want to get like you.
I'm your hero?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can be your hero.
He's a naturally funny guy. You know what I mean? Like some people is like you could tell like they trying to be funny, but you just
you guys
talk
are leaving?
and you funny.
What the fuck, man? Oh, okay.
For sure.
It's all good.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
For sure.
Happy Father's Day.
But yeah.
I had to interrupt your compliment because I get weird in front of compliments.
I see. You're hella funny, bro, and you're brave. So I salute that.
I don't work here.
Thank you, Tammy. Tammy, I got a tip for you. I got you.
You got a tip.
When I get my change.
Tip for Tammy don't like tips. Tammy don't like tips.
What you mean?
She just told this whole story.
She just told the whole story.
Tammy.
You're supposed to say pause after you say that. Ain't that just what fake people do?
What? What are you talking about? Thank you, Tammy. Make sure you guys tip your wait staff. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't forget tip.
I was just trying to be nice. My bad, Tammy.
Nah, Tammy, we appreciate, man. Yeah. She said to not put the tip in. She doesn't like tips.
Right. I forgot. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a wave cap. Me and you gonna share that. She said we had to. She got hair like. She like. Nigga came up to her with the same fit, the same hairstyle.
You know what? This is gonna sound. I'm not okay. All right. Okay.
Don't be saying no gay shit, bro.
No, this is not. This is not.
We had our limit.
I assumed I'm not trying to be offensive, but I assumed you guys knew each other.
Me and Tammy?
Yeah.
Just we black people.
Don't be disappointed in me, bro. You probably
you acting like Tom Butt right now. You acting like Tom Butt right now.
I should have kept that to myself. So racist. You guys got questions for Bill Mike?
I bet you think he chills out with Jay-Z on the weekend. Still,
right?
Well, now since you brought that up, let me. No, he does. We drank.
I drink Hennessy. I drink brandy. I put it like that. That's how much Hennessy I drink. I would take some brandy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cheap Hennessy for people that don't know.
What is it? What's the brand?
E&J.
E&J.
Red tie. Yeah, I'm a thug, man. Feel me?
He don't even get hangovers.
Yeah. Damn. You know what's scary? I damn near don't get hangovers anymore.
Shout out to your liver.
His tolerancy level is over 9,000.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Y'all be lying. Y'all be trying to act like y'all still get hangovers.
I do.
Y'all some alcoholics in this motherfucker.
I like a hangover with this beer.
Yeah, right.
For real.
Yo, big ass is not getting hangover with that beer. This is light. This is.
No, it's heavy shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's an L.
That's why I'm sweating, bro.
It's an L.
Yeah.
All right, I got a question.
Oh shit.
So, with promoting your shows and stuff, promoting your shows and stuff like that, what's the hardest part about doing shows, parties?
Finding out different ways to like get people to know about the event outside of the traditional Instagram, Facebook method. That's the hardest part.
What's traditional outside of social media?
Guerrilla marketing. Back in the
word
day,
of mouth.
I started off as a promoter. So when I was at Camille, I would work for different, so back in the day when it was like real record labels, Bad Boy had a street team in the Bay, Def Jam had a street team in the Bay, Universal owned hella shit, so they had,
they had offices out
so
here.
If you remember back in the day when you get off the freeway exits at Frisco, you could see a sign, Jay-Z new album, whoever new album, like real strict guerrilla street marketing. And that seems to work like if you go to Berkeley, Haight Street, if you got an event, post that bitch on the bill. Like you got to go back to
like
that.
actual posters and shit like
that shit works.
Yeah.
It go a long way. And if you tell people, hey, I have a show. My name is Filmo Mike. I have a show. Yeah. It's only $10 to get in. I got this guy, this girl, whoever is finna rock. And if you introduce yourself, just invite somebody to come.
Connection. Making an honest connection.
Exactly. It goes a long way. You'll be like, damn, bro, you really came. Like, you feel me? So
yeah. So what's the craziest thing that you've experienced doing this job?
Oh, man. What job?
Promoting or managing or anything. What you're doing right now?
Shootings at the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could fuck up a party, an event. I had
I imagine that it would.
Sometimes. Not always.
Not all the time.
Sometimes you're like, not when they get the right guy.
Sometimes they think it's fireworks.
Sometimes the show's boring. Like,
pop, 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 pop,
pop. Yeah. I had a rough week, but there was a shooting.
Right.
You know?
Everyone thought it was the DJ going.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Nah, it's not. Wasn't the DJ? Wasn't my emotion.
That's a whole different sound. Yeah.
Nah, but that's probably the wackest. That is the worst. Yeah. Having a party, you spend so many hours promoting, getting people out there. People come, and the thing is, they never shoot up a whack party. They always shoot up the most cracking events. So I sold out the show at Brick and Mortar. It was like 110. He was finna do like maybe 3 more songs. Up. And it mess up your whole it could mess up your whole reputation forever, but it kind of fucked me for like a year, where you kind of just got to be on the low. You can't really do nothing. So
damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to What?
Fuck that.
Yeah. Depends on the gun.
No, motherfucker.
Like, oh my God, I haven't seen an Uzi. Like, all right.
Fuck that. I do not want to see no
Yeah.
Uzi.
So you said it only happens when the party's cracking. So I
Right.
guess that's a compliment. It's like if the guns don't go off, the party sucks.
Yeah.
That's how we celebrate, man.
I'll take that. I'll take that angle. Yeah.
That's a Bay Area rating system for your party.
6 guns.
It was just a 22. Weak ass party.
Weak ass
Weak
party.
ass party. 4 to 5 shooters recommend. Yeah.
I give it 7 out of 10 Uzis.
Exactly.
That's fucked up, blood.
Yeah, R.I.P. R.I.P.
See, that would
R.I.P.
add to like the Bay Area's image when we just be clowning our own shit.
Yeah.
Remember like Janky Promoters?
Yeah.
And then niggas was like, man, that's some bass shit. I'm like, man, fuck that, nigga. I'm not a Jacob promoter. Yeah. That is not bass shit.
Yeah.
Nigga get offended.
You know, speaking of promoting and advertising and branding, you're a king of branding. Here's
I tried.
This is a weird thing.
What?
You're the pioneer of Wash Your Back.
Yeah.
Okay, let me explain what that is if you guys don't know what that is.
Is it like washing your chest?
Yeah. Yes. It's exactly like that. But just the opposite. The flip side. That nigga sick for that. That nigga is sick. He remind me of Cuz that's in Snowfall.
Snowfall?
You know,
The villain?
No, not the villain. The nigga, the FBI agent or the CIA nigga.
Just letting you guys know you guys are really blowing my cover right now.
He's undercover. He's undercover.
My bad, bro. My bad.
Yeah.
We've been watching this place for a long time. You guys are really fucking this up.
That's exactly what it is, though.
He's Tom Butt's nephew.
Wash your back. Him and Dame.
Agent 12 has been
His
made.
name Damien, right? Yeah.
Yeah, David. Yeah. So how did that whole shit start? Because here's the thing. I know you used to say it on your Instagram.
Nah, it started on the radio.
Yeah.
So like on radio you can edit
random
this shit, right? So like you be on radio and they be like, oh my God, you just won the tickets. Oh my God, thank you. I love Gabrielle. So like I would edit it and I would say at the end they'll say something hella corny like, oh my God, I love you, Mike. Thank you for the tickets. I'm finna go see Ja Rule. I'd be like, yeah, make sure you wash your back though. So I would say that at the end.
And just hang up?
And it basically would just hang up and I'd go into the song. Whatever song was playing. Cupid, whatever it is. But anyway, Sana G heard it and was like, bro, that's you. That's your personality. You need to keep that. So ever since then, I've just been rocking with it. Unfortunately, I'm not on air as much as I used to be.
For sure.
So I got to use my Instagram method to promote my little shit. But I got merchandise saying wash your back. If you ever hear a nigga say wash your back,
that's you.
Know it came from Film on Mine.
I heard it in Oakland. I was in the freeway. And this dude in front of me, this guy drove up to catch up to him, and he rolled down the window. They said something, and then before the other one took off, he said, "Wash your back."
Okay, well, hey.
And I was like, "Is that Mike?" It was like, but it wasn't. It was somebody else.
See?
It was like it's
I'm a
catching
pioneer,
on.
man. Come on, man.
The best way to honor you is to kick a scooter and yell,
"Wash your back."
Ah, dude, it's what people? Yeah,
Man.
people need to wash your back.
If you can't do it, have your girlfriend do it or your boyfriend do it.
Why you look at me when you said if you can't do it?
Because you was saying you and
yeah.
Dame and y'all had a connection, man. I didn't want to,
Yeah, that's weird connection. That like I just met the guy too. You know?
He's funny.
He's fucking funny.
He's hella funny.
But what were we talking about?
Washing back.
Washing back. You guys got questions?
She got a question. Does she have a question? You got a question? This is female participation.
Yeah, exactly. It's all dicks up here. Talking.
So, with the the get-togethers that you put on, for lack of a better word.
Okay.
The shootouts.
The shootouts. No.
Hold on.
I'm fucking with
Do
you.
you?
I'm fucking with you.
No.
The duels.
That's bad marketing.
Do you ever feel like overwhelmed maybe?
Yes.
Just by the support or the people?
I do. I've had to learn how to you can't do everything, bro. Like you have to being a good leader is realizing you can't do everything. Put somebody in a position I got hosts and shit that they're good with chicks. Like females just love them. So it's like, why wouldn't
Because they wash their backs.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's like, why wouldn't I let him host? And hella people is just go, like they just gravitate to him. Like, bro, like once you host, let me give you $75 to host, bro. Like you ain't doing nothing else. So that's the hardest part. Feeling like I can do everything because I am strong. I'm a strong dude, but really, you really can't. It's really easier if you delegate shit to other people and just allow them to work. You feel me? Don't get in their way. Just allow them to do them.
Plus, having a team, I feel like maybe makes you feel good to like,
I'm gonna keep it real. It's hard for me. It's hard to keep a team. So like, I'll have a party and I'll have like a couple of people, but as far as like a real team that's fucking with me every party I do, I don't have that right now. And I'm actually looking for that. So like if you like, it's hard to keep people as, I'm 36. A lot of my friends, they don't party like that. They maybe party for their birthday, but I party like, if I can party.
Party like you're 21.
No, it's real talk. I party every week to get paid to host and, because a lot of times, like for the last 2 years, I haven't really been doing parties. I've been doing more so shows. Shows are easier. You could take your time on it. You could build it up. It's just easier. A party is usually like something you got to do like every week or once a month. And it's kind of hard to keep that energy. But when I'm hosting, I could just talk all the shit I want on the mic, study, and people be like, I'm like, yeah, bro, because like I don't want you to go to the club and you hearing the dude say the same shit on the mic either all night or the week before. I like to keep it spontaneous, keep it fresh.
Ladies,
like, I'm gonna shout out when I go
Yeah.
back to the club next week. I'm gonna shout out motherfuckers with vaccines who ain't got the vaccine. I'm shouting out females with BBLs and all the shit, bro. Like, you feel me? Keeping it fresh. I'm serious, bro. I'm telling you, when you go to the club, you don't want to hear a nigga saying the same shit. Hey, what's up with my people? That shit be corny as fuck.
Give it up for the ladies.
Exactly.
I hear that shit like 3
it's hella
times.
corny. I mean, you can say it.
Yeah,
You can say it, but it. And when you saying shit like you shout out, like you say the birthday, you saying a birth, you shout out all the Cancers, Geminis, 12 times. Like, bro, you gotta switch it up.
Yeah.
You gotta say something different. I shout out the birthday girl. Like, if that's her birthday girl, she
girl?
turning
Is your
30.
birthday?
I lie and be like,
okay.
she turning 21.
Oh, okay.
You 21 tonight. Fuck that. You 21, bitch. Fuck that. And you a virgin.
Run it all the way back.
You feel me? Straight up. So it's like, I try to keep it fresh. I really try to, like, not a lot of people take talking on the mic seriously.
No.
I really do.
Yeah.
Like, I really give a fuck about how my party sounded and all this shit.
Yeah. See, I couldn't do that.
Why not? You talk shit on the. This is what we do.
But you do.
In this
You
hole
do.
in the wall. What's this? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle layer?
Something, yeah. No, but like at a party is different.
It's easier.
Actually, well, I used to do that actually. That's how I started. I started as a hype man for a DJ that DJ'd here.
Right.
I didn't think of that. But it's different, you know? Okay, with that being said, it's a trap. I actually got you trapped right now. Then that means you could do stand up.
I could try. I mean, I need help.
No, because
I told him, Tammy, that I kind of want to do.
You need to take.
I've thought about doing stand up. I told him that, but at the same time, you're right.
I see it.
Yeah. Don't Monique me,
Tammy,
my
you see it
nigga.
right
Don't
to
Monique
that.
me, my nigga. You ever did have me up here
Damien, you see
losing
it.
out on the contract to fuck with Monique, nigga? Nigga, I want to be on tour, nigga, losing my bag.
10 minutes. We're about to give you 10 minutes right now.
Do you want the 10 minutes or not?
I'm just gonna lift up my shirt and show my titties and walk off stage.
Do 10 minutes of what you do at the party. Just shout out my birthday. Do 10 minutes
It's
of that.
going down.
It's going down. Yeah. Bro, happy birthday.
You here with your friends? You independent? Huh? Fuck your baby daddy.
Give it up for Fillmore Mike. Where can people follow you?
At Fillmore Mike, FILLMOEMIKE. At Fillmore Mike. At Fillmore
Tag
Mike.
that shit. Are you related to Fillmore Slim?
But I am the first nigga that was brave enough to add Filmo whatever to their name, and then everybody started doing that.
Because he was the only one for a while.
He's Filmo
Fillmore Slim.
He's
If you guys don't know who Fillmore Slim is, he's a
That nigga's
legendary pimp.
Yeah, like you.
Oh, I'm not a pimp.
And him.
I don't know about him.
And her. Nah, I'm joking. She been pimping. I could tell you been pimping.
What's going on here?
She been pimping since been pimping since been pimping.
Okay. I think the heat's getting to me now. I don't know what's going on. And I don't want to keep you up here because you're fucking dehydrating.
Oh, man.
That's what you look
sweat
like.
easier.
That's what you look like, Draymond Green.
That's how I look on the court.
You guys got any more questions for him?
I was just wondering, how did your work change during the pandemic and then slowly coming out of it?
I had no parties to do. I could still sell Comcast, but I had no parties to do. I work at Comcast. That's from a real job. But I had no parties. It was like, it sucked. It was actually a good thing because I got a chance to like breathe and take a break, not think about shit, not really worry about a party. And it was cool, but no, I was not able to do anything. I just did a party like maybe 3 weeks ago. I've been doing some underground stripper parties. I got a party Father's Day Eve on Saturday, and I got a party July 3rd, both in the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And just give us the addresses to those parties when you get a chance.
The address, nigga. like 1225 Turk Street type shit?
Yeah, that had to be.
Wow, this nigga
So
crazy.
JD likes you to email them to him?
Yeah.
Announce it on
A
the
Word
radio.
document.
If you could fax it over, we'll
You guys are fucking, this is getting weird.
This is getting weird. All right, give it up for Phil and Mike, everybody. We're about to take a brief intermission again, but before we do that, oh no, you're good, bro. My bad. Okay. I'm over here being confused. We're about to hear this guy play some music, but before we do that, let's bring him up here real quick. Give it up for Flaco Alejandro.
Welcome back.
I didn't think you were gonna put me in the hot seat.
I am. I wanted to. I want to.
I didn't prepare any of my DJ
It's all
shit.
good.
Like,
It's all good.
ladies.
Ladies. No. You came all the way from
Salinas.
Salinas. Anything for Salinas.
Anything for Salinas.
I don't think anybody knows where that's at though.
What's that?
You guys know where that's at? Salinas?
Salinas?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's far. Yeah.
It's hella far. So we appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
You got
Yeah.
a new album out.
I do. Yeah.
What's the name of the album?
It's called Canciones para curar la depresión. Yeah.
Translate it for the people.
Songs to cure depressions.
And it has.
It has. Your depressions?
I mean, I think a little bit.
You don't strike me as the type to suffer from any kind of
Oh, once you see the obituary, no. I'm kidding. No, but it is like it's wholesome music.
Yeah.
And I've been I guess fucking weird because I'm a fan of your music. And it's like don't make it weird that I like your music. Let's not talk about your music.
I don't think it's
when
weird.
we talk. It is weird because like I listen to your shit. That's the boy shit. It is. I'm not. No, that's not what I'm saying. I just don't want him to feel uncomfortable.
There's no machismo on this.
There's not machismo. I just don't want you to feel uncomfortable that I'm such a fan.
No, I mean you already proclaimed your love to me. Off stage though, it was a separate thing. You know.
And in front of his girlfriend too.
Yeah.
Which is brave of me, but
she was cool with it.
She's cool with it. Yeah. You also are lead singer. You're lead singer of
one of the singers, Quien Sabe. Yeah. Yeah, that's where you met.
Yeah. That's where. What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I met you in Oakland.
Oh yeah, that. It's like what? That's where we met.
That shit. Yeah.
I saw him perform at a show in Oakland, and you guys, it was like one of those things where they like outshine the headliner. Yeah. And I was like, God damn.
According to JD, I don't know.
I don't want to say it.
They shall rename.
They're
nameless.
actually a big band.
Say it.
I can't say it.
Why? Are you friends with them?
We want them on the show someday, so we ain't saying nothing.
I can't, because they're cool. They're homies.
Oh, okay.
They're homies.
They're homies.
They're homies.
Okay.
And they're good too. But I'll say it.
They got a song on Netflix, so it's fucking.
They got a song on Netflix?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say it because they're homies.
Because I would like to have a song on Netflix one day, and I feel like that would defeat my chances.
Never burn your bridges.
Connection.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. I'm not gonna give you hints.
Under what genre? No.
Hey.
I'll hum it out for you guys. All right, ready? No. But you're the lead singer, Quien Sabe. Flaco Alejandro is your stage name. You're about to perform some songs right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and I think I had another question, but you're here, and I'm starstruck. No, but yeah, where can people follow you, or you got any upcoming shows? You're gonna give us a taste of it today.
No, yeah, it's gonna happen. But you can follow me anywhere on Instagram. You can find me as Flaco Alejandro. So a lot of people put it backwards. They put Alejandro el Flaco. It's not. It's illiteracy. Flaco Alejandro.
Which means Flaco, skinny.
Sure.
Alejandro.
Yeah. We talked about it on the show.
Listen to the episode.
Yeah, okay. we talked about how Mexicans give your nickname is always your insecurity.
Yeah.
So fucking Flaco for you, it's handsome.
Yeah. Exactly. It's fucked up, bro.
Guapo, le dicen guapo. Panchito, there you go. Yeah.
You guys have any questions for this asshole?
No, I'm just excited to hear him play.
Yeah.
Me
I've
too.
heard him in soundcheck, so yeah.
All right, let's DJ Rich. Yeah, give it up for DJ Rich. DJ Rich, kick it. We're about another intermission. We're gonna set up so he can play some songs for us.
This episode of The Voice Party has been brought to you by All Roads Overhead Garage Door. Upgrade your garage door and upgrade your life today. Voice Party listeners get a special discount. What's the number, Jados?
510-375-8756.
Call that number, mention The Voice Party, and upgrade your life today with All Roads Overhead Garage Door.
All right, guys. Everybody, can I please have your attention up here? Make some noise for my homie, Flaco Alejandro.
All right, yeah, I was gonna do that on the mic, but all right, man. Like JD said, I came all the way from Salinas, so I'm very excited to be here. I do, yeah. That's why he said I could play for as long as I want. So if you guys don't like the music, you guys can leave. But let's do it. Ay, cómo cambian las cosas, pero a la vez todo sigue igual. En este mundo nada dura para siempre, pero el que se cuida siempre va a lograr. Eso quiere decir, el fuerte de la mente va a sobresalir. Si todo fuera fácil, nunca aprenderás nada sobre tu ser, de tus fuerzas, opiniones, desventajas hay que ver. Aprenderás a avanzar y avanzando es crecer. Eso tienes que saber. Si quieres navegar la vida, no se puede ver la luz sin un poco de oscuridad. Ay, voy. Si lo puedes ver, entonces lo puedes crear. Manifiesta lo que quieres, no le hagas caso a los demás. Nada es fácil en la vida, todos tienen que trabajar. Deja fuera la envidia, con tiempo todo va a llegar. Es un muy largo viaje, pero sin mapa porque se perdió. Y todos caminando sin saber a dónde van, mirando hacia afuera desde adentro porque están perdidos, buscando la felicidad. pero en lo material donde no exista la verdad. Y lo que el alma quiere es alimento espiritual. Al fin todos vamos al mismo lugar, si es abajo quedamos igual, o hechos cenizas echado a la brisa formando parte del viento total. Nada vamos a poder llevar al otro lado. Así es que lo que te importa más, si lo puedes creer, no se lo puedes crear. Manifiesta lo que quieres, no le hagas caso a los demás. Hay nada fácil en la vida, todos tienen que trabajar. Deja fuera la envidia, con tiempo todo va a llegar. Si lo puedes ver, entonces lo puedes crear. Manifiesta lo que quieres, no sé más. Deja fuera la envidia, todos tienen que trabajar. Si deja fuera la envidia, con tiempo todo va a llegar. Can somebody turn the amp up just a tiny bit? Because I can't reach it. This is JD's favorite song, I think. I don't know. Aquí adentro mientras el mundo afuera se acaba. Ya no me interesa lo que pasa, mejor nos quedamos en la cama. Prefiero navegar ese mar de cobijas siguiendo el susurro de tu voz. Mi mano en tu espalda, lento y con calma atravieso montañas. Quiero que me mates a besos, pero de amor y limón. Mordiditas en el cuello que te hacen temblar por el fiebre y calor que me das. Fascinante, muy brillante es el color de tu piel. Suave, dulce, coco, agave y miel. Yo echo la leña, tú enciendes la candela, mientras quema la tierra que muestra y irrita con vos. Tú eres mi reina y no quiero que temas, no hay mal que por bien no venga, mi amor. Muy vivimos aquí adentro mientras el mundo afuera se acaba. Ya no me interesa lo que pasa, mejor nos quedamos en la cama. Prefiero navegar ese mar de cobijas siguiendo el susurro de tu voz. Thanks. Tú eres mi reina y no quiero que temas. No hay mal que por bien no venga, mi amor. Tan tan. Thanks. That's that tan tan shit right there. All right, for those who don't know me again, my name is Flaco Alejandro. It's a great pleasure to be here. I'm gonna do the only song that I have in English, for those who don't understand. All my songs are in Spanish because Spanish is the most beautiful language to sing in, according to myself. So it's called Better Decisions. It goes like this. Things that I want, things I can't have, things that I have to take for granted, oh how sad. Things that I needed, things I don't need, essential things I need, I always fail to see. I spend a lot of time thinking about different things would be if I made better decisions. Like maybe if I didn't always give in to the vices and desires that fuel my inhibitions. I parallel with destructive behaviors. Don't abilities to certain kinds of favors. I'll discriminate any kind of flavor. I'll be an addict if you'll be my enabler. The things I could waste my time on, but I'll say, oh yeah. Things that feel good, things that feel bad, things that feel good but later on make me feel sad. Things I should be doing, things I didn't do, things that I be doing when I'm cruising and I'm buzzing and I'm screaming, who are you? Hey, all we ever wanted was to have a good time. All we ever got was put in line. And double table turns, each time sure flies. I guess I gotta learn to repent for my lies. I'm losing by using this time that I've been abusing and choosing to cruise through life like it's a movie. And truly it feels like I'm at the end. So roll the credits, I'm done. I guess I'll try to be a better me next life. Next life. The things I could waste my time, but I'll stay. Yeah, motherfucker. Songs about breakups. Sencillas que me hacen feliz, pero nada pudo prepararme para lo que vi o para el dolor que has dejado justo en mí. Un dolor que me domina tanto como me fascinas, como nadie en mi vida, en mi realidad exista. Me hacen falta tus caricias, tus palabras y sonrisas que nunca volveré a ver. Y me arde heridas con el tiempo se pueden olvidar. Me arrepiento porque a través del tiempo, entre drogas y mentiras, me aburrí de la rutina de hablar y después pelear, de gritar y después besarte. Fue un ciclo más vicioso que yo. Y nunca perdí fe en esa unión único. Hasta cuando te marchaste me di cuenta que tú y yo éramos almas muy distintas, como colores que iluminan. Éramos verde, blanco, negro y azul. Y me arde, y me arde, y me arde, y me arde. Todas las heridas con el tiempo se pueden olvidar. What's good? So I'm up here with my imaginary band. It fails sometimes, so I'm looking for band members. If you guys know, you guys know if I can. But not you, but I just looking. For those who don't know, this is like my second show, barely. My first show was yesterday. My second show, I didn't picture it like this, but but it's cool. It's a blessing, and I want to thank JD and the Voice Party for their 100th fucking episode, dude. Give them another round of applause for that. That's like a milestone. Yeah. It's kind of a milestone. Yes, you know. Yeah, 1,000. I'll come back to play the 1,000th episode with a band that time. And shit. Hopefully not here. But oh yeah, there you go. But you gotta play this song right here. Hey, abuelita, soy tu nieto. Y de varios países, perdido entre las ramas cerca de mis raíces. No conozco a mi familia, pero amo a mis padres. Soy el de nada, tú y yo somos iguales. Soy un pez fuera de agua, pájaro en su nido. No encuentro la palabra y tengo mucho que decir. No sé quién soy ni mi razón de existir. Ni sé pa' dónde voy, pero no por dónde ir. De dónde vengo y pa' dónde voy, qué es lo que busco, qué quiero, quién soy. Hasta yo mismo no encuentro respuesta, pero a pesar de eso yo no soy tu presa. Soy un pez fuera de agua, pájaro en su nido. No encuentro la palabra y tengo mucho que decir. No sé quién soy ni mi razón de existir. Sí sé pa' dónde voy, pero no por dónde ir. De dónde vengo y pa' dónde voy, qué qué es lo que busco, qué quiero, quién soy. Hasta yo mismo no encuentro respuesta, pero a pesar de eso yo no soy tu presa. ¿De dónde vengo y para dónde voy? Como perro callejero yo no sé quién soy. ¿De dónde vengo y para dónde voy? Con la identidad dentro del corazón. ¿De dónde vengo y para dónde voy? He perdido la idea pero no la razón. ¿De dónde vengo y para dónde voy? Y con la disciplina es donde estoy. Esa botellita. Nadie, no vengo de ni un lugar, pero soy todos los colores menos uno y esa es la ausencia de color. Soy todos los colores menos uno y esa es la ausencia de color. Sí, soy todos los colores menos uno y esa es la ausencia de color. Soy todos los colores menos uno y esa es la ausencia de color. Yeah, DJ run it back, ladies. When you guys were talking about that DJ shit, about the shit you shout out, I was like, fuck, I say all that shit. I was like, hey, the party people. I was like, I gotta rethink all the shit. Fucking, yeah. Oh, we don't got that one. Nah, fucking. But well, that was my last song. Unless you guys want another one and shit. Yeah. That was really unenthusiastic. You're like, yeah, sure, play. Here. One more. But you guys, yeah. Otra. All right. So this is gonna be my for reals, my last one. If you guys wanna find me later, my name is Flaco Alejandro. You can find me. You can listen to most of these songs that I played. They're on Spotify, on Apple Music, they're on MySpace. You can go and listen to them. I was gonna say some other shit. Oh yeah, this song's dedicated to everybody, to every friend that you have that always keeps the lighter at the end and they disappears. You guys know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys are that friend, and some of you guys have that friend. Yeah, there you go. Point them out. Yeah, it goes like this. ¿Dónde está mi encendedor? ¿Dónde la dejé? Oh, let's run back. You guys know what that means? Hey, where the fuck's my lighter, bitch? ¿Dónde está mi encendedor? ¿En dónde lo dejé? Ya listo para fumar, pero no tengo mi lighter para estar al 100. ¿Dónde está mi encendedor? ¿En dónde lo dejé? El churro ya forjado, pero no tengo lumbre para proceder. ¡Ra! No encuentro mi encendedor, ¿en dónde lo dejé? Debajo del sillón o arriba de la tele. ¿Quién me la robó? ¿Quién me traicionó? ¿Dónde está mi lighter? Los meros cumbiamberos del baile de Salinas. Ya revisé mi coche y también en mi cantón. Ya busqué en los bolsillos de cada pantalón. Lo acabo de comprar y no tengo otro varo para disparar. ¿Dónde está mi encendedor? ¿En dónde lo dejé? Ya listo para fumar, pero no tengo mi lighter para estar al 100. ¿Dónde está mi encendedor? ¿En dónde lo dejé? El churro ya forjado, pero no tengo lumbre para proceder. Esa hierbita mala no se va a encender sola. Préndeme la candela y súbele a la rocola. Si nadie tiene fuego, venimos dos que hacer. Pídeles unos cerillos en el oso que ya no hay otra manera. Puse aquí. ¿Dónde está mi encendedor? ¿En dónde lo dejé? Ya listo para fumar, pero no tengo mi lighter para estar al 100. ¿Cómo dice? ¿Dónde está mi encendedor? ¿En dónde lo dejé? El churro ya forjado, pero no tengo lumbre para proceder. ¿Dónde está mi encendedor? ¿En dónde lo dejé? Saca la plumeta ya. Ya listo para fumar, pero no tengo mi lighter para estar al 100. ¿Dónde está mi encendedor? ¿En dónde lo dejé? El churro ya forjado, pero no tengo lumbre para proceder. ¡Hey, abuelitas!
No te delite. A ver. Aquí lo tenía hace ratito. Ah, aquí lo tengo. Aquí estaba en la chamarra. No.
All right, JD paid me to say this. $5, but he paid me. That's been the Voice Party. We're out.